party, ooh, ooh, party, party. And here we go at 10:000. Good morning to you, Carl, as well. How was it to wake up at 10 a.m. again? Hello, Tom. For you, it's 11, so it's better actually. For you, it's wait a minute. For Carl, it's also 11. Wait, so all that time you were complaining that you're waking up early, but you're waking up at 11 a.m. Jesus, your ass. You were waking up literally at 11 a.m. What would you be? I don't know. Yes, I love cold weather. Oh, you like it. Hello there, Pete. Welcome in. How are you today? Hello, Jesse. The KCP checked. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Only for you in UK it's 10. Yeah, I figured that. I thought it's 10 for you too, and I was like, well, makes sense, but it's early. But if it's 11, that's not early. 11, that's perfect. 11, that's before being too late. If you wake up at 12, then it's too late. But if you wake up at 11, it's still fine. You know, it's still acceptable. So, you came in my Instagram feed out of nowhere. My apologies. My apologies. Wait, I'll try to be less popular. About hello there, welcome. Still early. Hi, how are you today? Pretty well, pretty actually okay. Feels illegal to be this early. Yes, what time is it for you? Wait a minute, Rainer. What time is it for you? Depends from what part of the continent, what part of the world you are from. If you're from the USA, United States of America, you're probably suffering right now of how early it is. The stream. It's 11 p.m. for you. That's not illegally early, but imagine for the people from the USA. Hello, Miguel. Good morning to you. Moonlighter, hi there once again. Paradox, hello. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about global warming. It's not gonna be a problem for us. But I think that we're right now already facing it. I honestly kind of don't care also, but because I think that I'm gonna be dead already when all this apocalypse is gonna happen. And you know, I'm a person who really like apocalypse for some reason. So I'm kind of excited for this. I cannot wait for it to happen. My hair is wet, that's true. Hello, Hunter. It's 2 a.m. for me. Where are you from? By the way, same. Your RL streams came up on my Insta feed. Oh, that's very good. Hi, Xana, how was your weekend? Pretty good, but I didn't do what I planned to do, actually. I was going to write the description, but I didn't touch my computer at all. Only like one time I had to do a few businesses because I had a detox, but the girl dodged me anyway. But she said maybe next time. I was like, okay. I hate global warming. Me too, brother. Me too. I don't want Portugal to be cold, honestly. I don't want Portugal to be cold. So, what a beauty. I'm dying. Don't die. Calm down. Wait a minute. Deutschland. Oh, that's cool. Plus for Hunter, I'm already dead, so it's not a problem touching me personally. Are you? Yes, I'm originally from Russia. Why are you so cute? That's a great question. I don't know why. Dashed by the girl, but still no gaming night. Oh yeah, I decided to do the detox. I was like, I definitely need it. I definitely need a detox away from my computer, and I haven't done anything at all. I tried to do this, no activities weekend. And honestly, it was pretty good. I like that no activity weekend at all. I liked it. The only thing I did is I cut my hair a little bit on the end so they look a little bit more beautiful. Do you see they're like now solid on the ends? Like on the back you can see that better, I think. Yeah, so I went to the place to cut it a little bit, the ends, and now I'm here. What the fuck is going on in here? Nothing much cool there. What's going on? What is going on here? We're just sitting here and chatting like a normal friends. Like a friends, we're just around in pub together talking with a piece of tea. Not anything inappropriate. Is this life or what? I don't know, I wouldn't say so. Jesus, you guys are crazy, writing me on all the platforms right now. Now I gotta keep up with all of them. Jesus Christ, I would rather die! Sorry, my apologies. Lol. Me being funny again. Wow, hilarious. Let me just go to my YouTube to open that stinky chat. Okay, show chat, and let me just open it quickly. Okay, I opened that stinky chat right here. I don't know why it's stinky actually. I don't know. I just gotta do it. I don't know. Anyway, hello. Too much time spent reading comments on Instagram. No, actually, I spent like literally like 1 minute. I didn't even bother. Why would I? Why would I read something that might contain something bad and inappropriate? I don't understand. Jason, thank you very much for the resub for 25 months. It's almost a year, my friend. How are we gonna celebrate our 1 year anniversary? Your childhood picture seems like you were in one horror movie. Is it? Great idea. To sleep again. Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, I would like to fall asleep again and spend the whole entire the whole entire evening with sleeping. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in. Hello, Tommy, and hello, Tom, to you too. Hi there. Wait a minute. Too much times. Wait, I read this. Would you or have you played the Subnautica? No, what is that? How are you, ma'am? Thank you very much for 40 ENR. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you? Multi-streaming is not a real multi-stream showing the worst sides of it. No, I think that I don't think I'm really bothered honestly. I'm not really. It's not like I do much, so it's pretty okay. 1 year, almost 3. That, Jason, okay, you're I guess too young for that meme, but there is an inside joke about my streams that pretty much everyone, whenever they subscribe, is always almost a year. Yeah, but you skip that part, I think, but it's okay. No weed, told me that's very good. Stay sober, as they say. Stay sober. Subnautica is a cool underwater game. No, I didn't play any type of that. I played Catch Fish If You're a Shark. I think that's the game I played, but I think it's pretty much for the kids for like 5 years old. But listen, I do a guilty as charged. I play a lot of games, you know, which are for kids usually, like Lemon Cake and other interesting games that are really kind of weird, right? Hey, what's up? Hello, Kazim. Pretty good. How are you? Do vertical live stream on YouTube. You'll get more rich. No, it's too complicated. I think it's too complicated. Saw your clip on Instagram. Just want to say, never mind. Why did you even pass enter in the chat? I don't understand. Why did you even bother to pass enter in the chat if you say, never mind? Jesus Christ. You're streaming in another category, by the way. Okay, let me just fix that quickly, okay? I need to sign up with Troa. Log in. Let me just do that quickly. I think that Troa picked it. Troa did this themselves. I think the moderators on Troa will be like, she's gonna stream on other category, you know. I just took a shower and was on my way to leave the house and go to uni, but I guess I can go an hour later today. Hi there, Crazy. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? You will soon have closed eyes, you know, like, yeah, from looking at different chats. I do think so, yeah. Hello, 2 minutes. Hello there, Yash. Welcome. It's fantastic open world ocean exploring game. You gotta swim underneath. Do you know people have, you know, phobia of ocean? I keep telling that story because I think that actually something that terrified me a lot. I'm gonna let you know, just give me a second. Hello, Coxie. Happy new sub year. Yes, almost a year, Xana. Maybe you'll finally get to know something about me this year. Maybe we will stop being strangers this year. Thank you very much for the resub for 26 months with the tier 3. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. Thank you, appreciate that. Brutal kill hardcore. This is not mine, guys. I don't listen to hardcore or brutal kill hardcore. I don't. But I really like to, you know, to use the clothes that people are going to throw in the garbage, you know, like a second hand, but from your friends, more or less. So my friend gave me this hoodie and another things as well to me to use it for making toys that I'm making, you know, for making their clothes. And I was like, oh, thank you. But I looked at the clothes and I'm like, I'm wearing those. I'm not gonna use them. I'm not gonna cut them. I'm not gonna make out of these little hoodies. I'm just gonna wear it myself because it's actually cool. It also has this saying like brutal kill hardcore in the background. It's also on the back of the shirt, so I like it a lot. So I decided to kind of leave it. Did you sleep less? Today, no, I sleep the same every day. Jesus, I sleep the same. What mean of cocksake? It's really complicated to question. I don't even know how to answer that. But I'm not sure if on YouTube. No, I think on YouTube there are no comments. But you can try to write cocksake exclamation mark cocksake to see. Maybe I have a comment, but I don't think I do. So usually just on Twitch or Kick. So you gotta see. You can listen to What Does the Fox Say? Relaxing song to hear. How about the Baby Shark? How about that? Yes, very cute. I'm not even sure why I'm going to that seminar. It's a special day today to my university, to my uni, and you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. We're watching Dune 1. I'm watching Dune 1 for the third time. Honestly, no fucking idea why I'm going to the seminar, and no idea why the fuck no one is watching Dune 2 with me. Must be my luck to be hated. Imagine going to the university where on the seminar you're watching the Dune 1. What kind of university is it? What kind of university is it? What kind of life is it? When I was going to the university, we were doing some dumb shit. We were licking rocks. We were exploring the undergrounds. We were learning what's inside the underground. But you are watching the Dune 1 at university. I feel violated, honestly. I feel rudely violated. I feel like my life just so to the bottom. Bro, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Oh my god. Unicorn. Bradical Unicorn. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome into the community. How are you feeling today? Tell us something about yourself. Tell me something about yourself. Hello. Hello, Marvel. Cutest streamer. Thank you. Hi. Hello, Davey. The rooster is walking behind you, girl. Yeah, I live in the area where there are roosters, ducks, and chicken. Rooster, duck, and chicken. Pretty much all this a mix of different eggs out here. Yes, have a good day, everyone. Tommy, oh, thank you very much. Have a good day too. Have a good start of the day. Well, for some people, it's actually very early morning. It's even a deep night. So. Sure, it has a lot of heavy energy. Yeah, but I don't listen to heavy music. I don't. I'm kind of poser myself. I went to the gym with this t-shirt and with this shirt. I went to the gym, and the guy was like, "I knew you were listening to the hard rock. I knew you were hard." He said like a rock hat or something. I'm like, "Oh, brother, I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm listening to the Fred again right now." So he was a bit disappointed, but not much, honestly, because that would be even more disappointing. Recently I went to the gym, and do you know what playlist I was playing? I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Do you know that song? And imagine there are a lot of men that are rudely muscular are doing, some heavy sets with the I'm a Barbie girl. I was like, whoever put that on the playlist is a genius. Give a plus to that person. It's a work. I ain't having a surgery. Oh, work well. Enjoy your day at work, actually. I hope it's going to be enjoyable or not a torture. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, bruh. I'm from California. Just funny clip from your Instagram is how I discovered you. Ah, California. Oh my god, that must be so late for you. What time is it for you now in California? Tell us all about your weekend, Oksana. What did this woman disrespect you? What were you so mean? I wasn't mean or anything. She just needs it's okay. She just got some things happening, so it's understandable completely. What have I done? I've done literally nothing. The definition of nothing, that's what I've done. The definition of nothing, that's what I've done in the weekend. What do you mean tell us all about your weekend? I haven't done shit. It was the retreat weekend for me because usually, on my days off, I do a lot of different things, and it's always a active activity, it's always something super active. So I decided to change it and try to be a little bit less active and actually chill a little bit and calm down, and it did work a little bit, but not much. I came here after watching your fan-made Insta reels and subscribed to your channel. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. But why YouTube though? Why YouTube of all others? Why YouTube? I mean, it's okay. I mean, YouTube is also fine. Thank you for YouTube anyway. Title interesting, but my experience says human talking about global warming since last 30, 50 years and still keep increasing pollution, but population, and they still worried about some big natural disaster happens and keep ignoring at the same time. I ignore it, but I just asked that question because I had nothing to ask. I had nothing to ask, absolutely. Never heard that song before, no idea what it is. Genuinely no idea, never heard that song before. Hi Coxy, I message you on Instagram, just wanted to know you more. The best way, if you're gonna message me on Instagram, I'm not gonna answer you, I'm sorry, but it is truth. Because I don't read and don't answer the messages on Instagram. But that's not because I'm too famous or anything, because I just don't see why. Before, when I was doing that, it was just all dumb conversations about like, hi, how are you? I'm good, pretty much. How are you? The end of the conversation, and that's it. And you can screw up. And why would I kind of do this instead? If you want to know me better, just be here on streams, just talk with me, share information about yourself, so we'll get actually friends. Then I'll answer to you, but not on Instagram. I don't answer on Instagram. It's just something that I don't do. Even for my best friends, I don't answer on Instagram. I just don't. I just don't go to this messages, Unfortunately, but this is just the way how it is, unfortunately. Hello, dear. Hello, Marvel. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? It's 2:14 a.m. I just got off work and about to go to sleep. Sleep died, but I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream the second stream today. It's going to be right, I think, when you're gonna wake up, more or less. So you can join if you want to. I have a second stream at the night time for me, so it's going to be pretty much decent time for you. Sleep well, and welcome in. I hope to know you better sooner if you come back. If you come back, apparently. When Coxic is live, the clock doesn't exist. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Wait, did you not end up meeting your friend? Does that mean there was a maybe game night? Did I miss? No, I just didn't do anything. Yes, it was. I didn't meet up with a friend, but I didn't do anything. Can you see? I'm not gonna say that. Just you're so annoying. I hate people like you, honestly. I hate people like you, kind of like a lot. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna ban you for good. Block user, and then just good. Anyway, here I am. Hello. Me waiting for her confirmation canceling of a movie night plus gaming night. I didn't touch my phone, so sorry. My apologies. The thing is that I'm not feeling any guilt at all, because I said maybe like 10,000 times, and if it's not happening, then you gotta just make the conclusion yourself. Because I said like maybe in theory, if something will not work out, we might. So I'm kind of saving myself that. Thank you, my dears. Thank you. You can skip that part with "you're beautiful." You can go to the normal something, but you can skip that part with "you're beautiful." Just go with something else. Like, just say something else. Just skip that part. No needed to say it here. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Just go to the second part of the conversation. So many marriage proposal wasted. Oh yes, I think yeah. Okay, thank God, because I would have been free, and I would have hated if I missed it. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I really have no idea how that's even like a real world problem. I've been to Antarctica and it's pretty frozen. Yeah, that's not a problem. That doesn't exist. I don't see the consequences. That doesn't exist. It's not warmer in Portugal. It's only colder. She doesn't want me to watch Tarzan. She doesn't want the watch Tarzan. Hunter, you definitely dyslexic, because how do you do this? Hello, Kitty. I guess hello. That's so creepy, honestly. When somebody says hello, baby, hello, cutie, hello, my little girl. The fuck? Who do you think I am? I'm a beast. I'm a John Beeman. That's unacceptable. Jason, hi, welcome in. After 4 years, you should know to don't be excited so you won't be disappointed. Oh, hell yeah. I'm from TikTok. You're weird, super. Thank you, I appreciate that. Are you political? No, I'm not. Are you? are you? Hello, Beast. Can I call you Mrs. Beast? You can if you want to. I'm dyslexic. I didn't even realize I tapped the real the instead of to. Yes, actually, it hasn't been very cold because of the rain. Oh yeah, it's very warm. I don't even need to turn on the heater at night. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I don't need to turn on the heater. Woohoo! I don't need to use the heater at night when I sleep, and I feel pretty cold actually. I sleep without without my pajama, because usually pajama is really soft and I sleep without it. So I think it's a win. Portugal is getting warmer, way warmer. Why are you famous? I'm not famous. Nice stream, thank you. You're so funny, girl, and cute. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for all your compliments, everyone. But let's skip them. Let's skip those unnecessary compliments. Let's just go to the conversation. Okay, my dear, stop that. You're cute. The next person who is gonna write you're cute, I swear I'm gonna get fingered by a huge, sweaty, with a lot of pimples on the face, like giant guy. Gonna get fingered so hard. Really, guys, stop that cute thing. I understand I am. I got it. Just calm down now. You don't need to write that like 10 times in a row by the same person. Calm down. I understood that I'm cute, beautiful. Let's skip to the next part. What's the next thing you have to say? Let's just skip the compliments. The next person who is gonna say the compliment in the stream, I'm telling you, gotta get fingered really hard. Really hard. Enough of this, my dear. You're a gorgeous angel. Argentina guy, do you want to be fingered by the giant guy with the sweaty armpits with a lot of acne? You... Okay. I know something good about you now, Argentina guy. I was like, okay, Jesus. Such an ugly girl. I will go watch an Amarath instead for free. Argentina guy, are you gay? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You are cute. You are cute. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, y'all. But it's just crazy. Like 90% of the comments is just saying that you're cute and beautiful. I mean, I appreciate that, but damn, it's a little too much. I feel like it's a little too much. now the next person who's gonna say you look good or you're beautiful gonna get banned. Such an ugly girl. I would have read this. Hello, cutie. Hi there. How are you today? How's your day going? Hello, Costa. To you too. You're so... Kazin, continue, please. Continue. I'm already going to call my friend, you know, who's gonna finger you. Please say it. Please say it. Hello, guys. Hello there, Silvery. Welcome. Oksana, when are you going to the trampoline park again? Not anytime soon, actually. Do you remember on the previous streams, on the stream before, we went to the trampoline park? It was a lot of fun, absolutely. But after that, on the next day, some of my body muscles hurt. You know, like it's pretty normal, because in the trampoline park, different muscles were active, and the ones that I usually don't really train much, and they hurt a little bit on the next day. And on the next day I had a training with a personal trainer in the gym, and it was the full body training, and I was like, okay, so for your information, I'm kind of tired already. We just started, but I'm really tired already, because yesterday I had a very intense hour of jumping and climbing, so please. And it was really one of the hardest sessions for me. I felt really bad, and after the gym, my body, I kind of like, my soul just left my body. I felt so physically tired, so I kind of slept through the whole entire day. I couldn't. My body was like, you're done. You're done for good. No walking, no standing, just sleeping. Okay, you're done. So. That was some time, actually. I'm not gay, but I'm open to new experiences. Argentina, well. What country are you from? Originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. What's your username, Coxic? I have it in comments. You can check how I came to this. What are your goals in life? I don't really have big goals in life. Like, I mean, I would like to buy a house, but at the same time, I'm thinking if I do want to have a house or not, but because it's kind of a lot of money. So maybe I'll just end up renting for the whole entire life. Or maybe I'm going to marry a guy who's going to have a house already. Convenient. I see first, then ears hear. So it's the first thing someone thinks and not afraid to say. Are you afraid of global warming? No, I kind of wait for that. I wait for this to see and be like, wow, I witnessed that in my eyes. the apocalypse happening. Oksana's mind is still in that place, jumping and having fun. Yes. New soul entered you, not yet, but might definitely loved me. I don't learn MMA, do you? Focus on goals, not holes. Holes? Which holes are you talking about? Global warming isn't accurate anymore. The term climate change is more accurate. Yeah, but I just asked that because I just don't really care. I just wanted to have a question, you know, that people are gonna talk about, and that's it. I would like to lift weights without passing out. Then life will be good. Wait a minute, Shower, do you pass out when you lift the weights? Sometimes when I lift weights and I stand up too quickly, I might pass out, but I usually just stand up really slowly to not pass out. I had a situation like that, but not in the gym. It was back then in my childhood. I stand up too fast and then decided to do stretching, and then I fell unconscious for a couple of seconds. It was. Are you afraid of Google worming? I'm afraid of Google spying on me, honestly. No, I'm not afraid, actually. I don't care. Are you streaming every day? No, except Monday and Tuesday. Why did you move to Portugal? I wanted to have a European passport. Yes, my dears, how about that? How about that crazy idea? But how about, like, imagine there is some people asking the same questions, and what about, like, you guys answering? How about that, huh? I was just curious, just out of curiosity, you know. No, so I don't say the same things on the stream. I just don't take the time for saying the same stuff, and you just answer to people. How about that? Like crazy. Adding you an extra job, or like Carla. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I just find you cute. I don't mind the global warming. Okay, Santa. Okay, me too. Well, that's so weird then. Yeah, I mean, I honestly really don't care much about pretty much a lot of things, honestly, indeed. I pretty much don't care about a lot of stuff happening, so I'm just I just feel like if it's gonna happen, I'm just gonna learn of how to be in this situation, and that's it. And that's it. I'm not gonna scare or anything. I'm not worried or anything. I just care. I just don't care. So where is there another Franzi in chat? Oh yeah, there he is. Yes, there he is. Franzi, I studied ecology and geology. So yes. Do you stream games too, or is it just chatting? Yeah, I do stream games sometimes. Today, for example, on the second stream, I'm planning to play a bit of a VR games of me fighting, so it's going to be a hilarious experience. I did this before, and it was actually 10 out of 10 fun. But the thing is that it was 10 out of 10 fun, but it's a bit well, if you, my dears, if you have motion sickness, you probably shouldn't watch that. I'm gonna play the Creed Rise of Glory. I'm gonna fight some people with a VR headset, and you're gonna watch my skills, my fighting skills, and you're probably gonna have motion sickness, but listen, trust me, you're gonna love it, trust me. Today on the second stream, we're having boxing. We're playing Creed Rise of Glory on the second stream only, but not on the first stream. On the first stream, we're going to play. We're going to make some art, because I'm making art, you know, usually. So we are gonna make art together. Probably the lighter sleeve. No, actually, not probably. I know even which lighter sleeve I want to make. So we are making a lighter sleeve, and then on the second stream, we're playing the boxing game. So pretty much a lot of different activities. I cannot stream anymore in Portugal because it's a whole entire week of constant rain, so I'm not sure about the IRLs, if they are gonna happen, but that would be nice if they would happen, because, you know, I pay monthly for those subscriptions for streaming platforms. Hello Lemon, welcome. Please shout out me. Why would I shout out you? Why would I say your name? Oh my god. Van video. I sold the van very while ago, actually. I sold it a very while ago. I don't think anyone is going to believe us if we answer Oksana, stop being lazy. It's not me being lazy. I can answer on every question, but then the whole entire stream of 3 hours is going to be me constantly answering on the same questions. So I mean, if you would like that, I mean, I can. It doesn't even change much for me. Just, you know, I was wondering. I'm not being lazy. Hello there, Littlein Belas. Welcome in. How are you today? Motion sickness is not going to be a problem, but your ears could suffer from random screams due to Oksana getting punched hard by her opponents. Yes, I actually forgot how to read. You know, I had 2 days off. My computer. I didn't have the computer for like 2 days, and I forgot how to read. I forgot how to read. I'm looking at these comments and I'm like, God damn, I can't read it. I can't read it because usually I also can't read it, but today is just the hardest because I forgot how to do this already for 2 days. For 2 days I had such a calm life that I forgot how to read the comments. Morning, good times on. Good morning to you too, my friend. Good morning. What are your plans for today? I love brunches, my dears. Brunches are so good. Speaking about the morning, speaking about the brunches, this is the time, I think, the 11 or 12, it's a brunch time. I love brunches, especially when they do the whole entire plate with a lot of different things, nuts, croissant, pancakes, and a lot of different things for brunch. I love it. I went recently to one place like this, and they had a huge board with a lot of different fruits, with a lot of different little small thing like yogurt, pancake, croissant, and so on and so on. It was really amazing. So yes, massively afraid. I'm 29 and my wife 31. I have decided we won't have kids because we're not sure what world they will be brought into. Oh yeah, as you know how people say we didn't choose to live that life, but we kind of forced to anyway. Argentina, thank you very much for the reset for 15 months. Oh my god, the real guy. Oh my god. Make a video about your day in life being a content creator. It's going to be the most boring video exists in the world because I wake up, then I stream, then I do some other things, that I need to do, some girl things or some just house things, housework. And then I stream again, so it's the most boring thing exists in the world. I don't think it would be funny at all. Thank you, Argentina guy. I already answered some of your questions. Costa and Death Waiter has been served. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that. You're the best one. You're the best chatter, my best friend. 51, dang, you've been streaming that long. I was streaming actually for almost 5 years. On the April 1st, I'm gonna have the 5-year anniversary, which is crazy, right? The April 1st, that's when I started. I always joke about that, and I don't know why I started on April 1st exactly on the Fool's Day. I don't know why, because I didn't even think about that. I just started, So on April 1st, on the Fool's Day, Coxic is going to have the 5-year anniversary of streaming. The 5-year anniversary. It's no joke, my dear. It's 5 years. 5 years. For 5 years, you can do crazy things. You can immigrate to another country, right? Right. That's it. That's it. That's all crazy things that you can do. I mean, you can get pregnant. You can make a baby for this 5 years, but not in my case. So, Voodoo, hello. Welcome in. Is this live or recorded? Avocado, I don't even know, honestly. Thank you all. Thank you all for thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just give me a second. Where are you from? That's a great question, Tom. I knew you don't know this. You're my new chatter, Tomate, right? Tomate VIP. Yes, W camera setup, I appreciate it. Damn, that's quite a lot of time. The 15-month. Girl things like cleaning the kitchen, playing with the Barbie dolls, making dinner for the husband, hovering. Yes. Yes. to be completely clear, yes. Cleaning the toilet, cleaning the kitchen, cooking, yes. Yes, exactly. The girl things. That's usually what I do at the time when I, not streaming, so that's true. I'm 23 years old, actually. What do you think of Elon doing that? I saw that video, actually. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I don't think he meant it, though, but I'm not sure. He might, actually. I'm Japanese. Oh, that's cool. Tell me something. She answered about the Elon Musk. Oh my god, that's all over the news. It's such a hilarious thing, because it's like in Russia now they're making memes with Elon Musk and that thing that he did, and they're like And it's kind of funny actually. It wasn't even, yes, it wasn't even this salute that people are talking about. It was just a different one. That wasn't it. It just looks the same, more closer to each other, but it's not the same thing. So you can't just tell him that he did this. It's just a different type of greetings. So why Portugal probably got this question a lot. Yes, a lot. Because Portugal easier to legalize and easier to legalize and warm climate. So please, the audio up, turn. The audio up. Sorry, I don't think I can. His arm went to the side. Yeah, so it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. He definitely meant it in a bad way. You don't know. You're not him. You're not him. You can't say what people meant usually. You know, it's like it's also when people are saying that I've said something and I'm like I said a completely different thing. So it's just depends how people interpret it that into their lives. You know, they do this whenever a person they didn't like puts their hand up. He's just awkward. There's a lot of different funny videos, you know, like 2 types of, you know, autism. It's always a video with the human mouth. That's all hilarious. It's so hilarious. Why do you keep spamming that van video? I don't have a van anymore. I'm sorry, my friend. I sold it. I'm actually not sorry. That van was really bad. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was really handsome, but it broke down so often. I couldn't travel somewhere for a long time, for a long period of time. It was just breaking constantly. I think that I just for some reason I feel so unfair for that van, for it to break down all the time, because you know I sometimes when you look at countries, you know, where they have cars that they have where they don't have money for better cars and they just drive on the very old ones, they're barely breathing, but they're still driving on those cars. And I have this Honda H100 1999 and it constantly breaking, and I'm looking at other people who are driving cars that are literally just falling off apart while you're looking at it and it's driving, but the Honda H100, no. So fuck that car, honestly. Fuck that car. Pick me for what? Your voice is so relaxing. I can watch you all day. You can watch me the whole entire time while I'm streaming. You know, I wouldn't be mad about that. I wouldn't be pissed. I personally believe there is no outer space, but I don't debate with people about it. I like this song Outer Space. It's You from Outer Space. Very good song actually, very therapeutic to listen to. Even sometimes you might meditate. I've never meditated on this song, but you still can. So what is your next IRL stream? Well, by looking at the weather, I can say that, do you know that IRL streams are more or less connected to the weather, right? So I can just go outside when it's raining hard. So let me just quickly read you the weather for next days. So actually tomorrow it's going to be cloudy and it's not going to be raining, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, constant rain. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next IRL, but it seems like never. Never anymore, unless I will go to some, you know, places, you know, like in the bar, but I don't usually go to the bar because with who am I gonna go to the bar? It's dumb. And it seems like I'm not gonna have an IRL anytime soon, but maybe tomorrow. But I once again don't know where to really go because it's really constantly raining now, and I can't really go anywhere because like I don't want to, you know, make my setup wet. Global warming is fake. That's what he said. That's what he said. Do you like horror games? Yeah, kind of. I like that. I don't watch football, no. No, I don't watch that. Chat goes from stop talking too much to your voice is relaxing. I say continue talking with your relaxing voice. Thank you, Carla. Oksana's voice is perfect to listen to without sleeping, except when she screams. That works more like an alarm. Just in case if you're falling asleep, I'm gonna scream for you so you to wake up. The weather is going to be terrible next few days. Oh yeah, it's going to be raining constantly. And yesterday was also raining, and the day before yesterday. And when I had the IRL in trampoline park, it was also raining. It was also raining. It was just a constant rain. There wasn't much I could do about it. It was just constant rain. So I couldn't really go outside. So I went outside and I feel the rain falling on my equipment, and I'm like, oh, no thank you, no thank you. No thank you. I'm gonna go back inside. Sinan, hello. No, I'm not German, I'm Russian, but nice guess, nice guess, nice guess. A lot of people think that I'm German, and I always play like I'm German actually, because why not? It's funny. Why not? When somebody says Danke schön, I'm like, pizza schön, my friend, pizza schön. Pizza schön. That's like Oregon weather. You have that in Oregon right now. Hey, the jumping IRL stream happened in Heavy Rain Day. Yeah, but there's not a lot of places where I could go like this. And surprisingly, this jumping area, the trampoline park area, had a very good internet inside of it. Inside, the Wi-Fi was really, more or less, it was pretty good. You know, it was pretty good. You can go along and chat with us and see the locals. In the bar, it's going to be rudely boring. I've been in the bars of Portugal. It's if you're alone, it's going to be really boring, because everybody just by their groups, you know, and nobody's definitely gonna come by me. What part of Portugal do you live in? In the north part. I'm a north child. You don't need to do IRL. I like your just chatting streams. Oksana, your thoughts are very interesting. Thank you, thank you. When I went to the hairdresser yesterday, I told her that I was thinking about making a short hair, but I don't want to have. I say the word in Russian that she was so surprised that I said that, because nobody ever compared that hairstyle with this. Do you know a skirt that for girls, skirt, right? A skirt for girl that is very tight, and usually they wear that in the office. So like it's very tight skirt that goes from this side to this side, and it's very tight. Do you know that skirt? It's not short, it's just tight. And there is a name for this skirt. There is a name for this skirt, and I said that this skirt is exactly similar to some people who cut their hair, and it looks the same exactly, and it looks ugly. And I'm like, I don't want to have that, anything but not that. And she was like, wow, your thoughts are very interesting. I'm like, oh, thank you, I guess. You know, when people tell you that your thoughts are very interesting, you gotta think about your existence. You're like, wait, what? Have I said something bad? You know what I have before me? I have a little sheet of paper before me, and you know what it says on the little sheet of paper? It says Porter Christoph was Oksana jumpers. Yeah, we gotta go there, definitely. You're a really positive girl. Yeah, there's no need to be negative. I'm German, it's good. Oh, willkommen into meinem stream. Hello there, my tastisch fantastisch. How is your day going today? Hello there, welcome German in chat. We've got another German in chat. So hair stays long for now. Yeah, for now they stays long. But I said that maybe at the summertime I'm gonna cut them when I'm gonna have the body of my dreams. But I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Now that I think about, the quality of the stream was really awesome for real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it had very good connection out there. That's usually you don't find places with this internet connection. You know, they might have a gym and they say that, oh, the internet connection is really good in the gym, but it's really bad. It's really bad. It's sometimes for some reason big places like gyms, they put the Wi-Fi's that are for the home use, not those Wi-Fi's like, for example, they have in the airports. Not the, well, airports are too big, but the shopping centers, for example, they have different type of kind of Wi-Fi's and how they're standing out there. So they need to have the same, but they have just one router like at home, for example, and it's not enough for people to to sit and type and write a message or watch a video or listen to the music. So yeah. Aurora, full performance. Wait a minute, now Aurora is playing in the background. I wasn't expecting that. Do you speak 3 languages or more? Well, barely 3, but yes, I would say so. Are we Portuguese? We are. I am definitely. I am a Portuguese. Where are your parents? They're back in Russia. They're not traveling anywhere and doing anything. They are. I mean, my mom would like to travel, and I think my dad also. But my dad, he was a truck driver, so my dad been to another different countries, like, so it's not really, he also been internationally traveling, so it's not really for him that interesting to travel to another countries. Why is the voice ahead of the video? Is it the same? Is it for everyone? Oh, that's a very good picture you made. I understand, I can see it. She's a filthy liar. 3 soon. Yes, these devices are expensive, and it's not worth spending 5K just for people to have boosted internet. I don't know. I mean, for example, Miguel, like in my gym where I go, I can't even load a message. I can't even load a message. Can you imagine what the internet they have? I can't even load the message, and it's really not. It's not nice at all. It's not nice at all. I can't load a message. I can't really do much. Why would you even say that you have an internet connection if it's not working? And you know, it's working only when you stay really really close to the router, but then it just stops. It just stops working as soon as you go like 2 or 3 meters away. And then of course, like in the middle of the gym, it's not working at all. Why would you even say if you have internet if it's not working at all? I think that the 5,000 euro is nothing if you're talking about the business money. I think it's nothing if you pay just it's one time paying or every month paying. Because if it's every month paying, then it's yeah, it's not worth it. But it's if it's a one-time payment that you pay for the system and then you pay and you keep it up, then it's not that much. It's not that expensive. If it's not 5K a month, if it's 5K a month, then it's not worth it. But still. Oh my God, Coxie, how are you? Come in, welcome. Hello there, Colette. I'm pretty good. How are you? My nickname, yeah, my nickname is Coxie. That's what it is. My nickname, yeah. I do have tattoos. I have 4 tattoos. Four. What? 2 big, 1 smaller, and 1 super mini tattoo. Made me yawn sniper. I am. I thought you said drunk drivers. Oh, they also have that in Portugal. The drunk drivers. Yeah, they have that. Truck drivers have it rough. Poor conditions. Honestly, having to sleep in the truck. Nah, sometimes their trucks are really nice. Like honestly, the truck drivers have it. Some of them have it rough, but some of them don't have it rough. Some of them having it really nice. They have a really bad, like a convenient bed on here. They can have some girls sleeping in the background with those. Yes, have you seen the video with the truck driver getting in a car crash, and there is a video on the inside of the truck where there was a curtains, and behind the curtains there was a prostitute. Oh, it was an interesting video. I don't think somebody died in here, so you can laugh. Yes, I'm the girl from MrBeast video, exactly. MrBeast Gaming donated 5,000. MrBeast Gaming donated 5,000 to who? Always people get such interesting numbers all the time. 5,000, 50,000, 10,000. Oh, you got it. Yes, crazy guys. It's really a lot. A lot. A prostitute, yes. Yeah, you didn't see that video, but it's okay. Maybe one day you will. I've never been to Australia, but I would like to go there one day. I was watching a very interesting educative video about Australia, by the way, recently. I was watching why Australia is not like Australia is really big. Australia is giant. And I was watching the video why it's not really that populated. And apparently it's mostly because the ground is really shit out here, so they can't go further because they can't grow things out there. So yeah, makes sense. Apparently makes sense. Muito interessante. Work with benefits. I heard India is bad. Is it true? Depends for what. Hello everyone. Hello. The spiders have here in Australia make the tourists run away. They make the tourists not even come to Australia. there was a savage dude swimming in the kayak, and then he's like, "Oh, what's that?" He's getting closer. He has a transparent kayak, and he's getting closer to that thing in the water. And he's like, "Oh, a sea snake. Hello, mate. How are you today?" I looked at it, and the bro is literally looking at the sea snake, how it's swimming away, and happy about it. Oh my goodness, I would pee my pants in a transparent kayak. Definitely. Australia is good for hunting. For hunting on what? On the kangaroos? Maybe. Who can you hunt on? Is there a possibility to you to get a license to hunt kangaroos or not, or are those protected? Because I thought that, well, in theory, so how it is, my dad, he's a hunter. And you can get a license, and you can hunt for the animals as much as you want, unless it's some animals that are in the danger of extinct, so you can't hunt them. But others you can, rabbits, different type of ducks, you can, no problem. Deers, yes, you can. And is it a possibility to get a license to to hunt kangaroos and just eat kangaroo meat or not? Or not? I'm just out of curiosity. My friend is a hunter. Oh, it's so sweet. You should try surfing. Nah, you can't hunt much here, especially no kangaroos. So you're not able to hunt kangaroos. Oh, yoy. Poor kangaroos. Protected, I see. Well, you can't hunt kangaroos, but you can punch them in the face, though, if they're being naughty. And who do you hunt then? Like, do people hunt anybody in general or not? Or is it super prohibited to hunt animals? Or it's not? A blow darts? What are the blow darts? You know what? I was curious. Oh my god, I was thinking about that last night. Just for your information, my thoughts about it. Like, let me just tell you, you look better without glasses. Thank you, thank you. I will just fix my glasses now and my vision now. I'm gonna not wear them. Listen, everyone. This is rain, by the way. If you hear it, it's rain. My roof is quite thin, it's rain. So I'm gonna tell you, my dears, so listen, intruders, imagine the situation. You are at home alone. Imagine the situation right now. You are at home alone, and somebody start, and you hear that your car is being like destroyed. Imagine somebody got to your car that is next to your house and start destroying that, and start, stealing stuff from your car, for example, and wanted to go to the house already to invade your house and do whatever they want to do with you and with all the things you have in the house. Listen, I know you don't have license for the gun. The question is, do you know those darts like in the cartoons? Do you know those darts in the cartoons that you throw the dart at the person falls asleep, but it's not dying but falling asleep? Theoretically, can I throw these darts at people, to them to fall asleep and me to call the police and say that those intruders? Or I can't? Legally. Can I or I cannot? It's self-defense. That's the use of a deadly weapon. That's not a deadly weapon. They're falling asleep. Better use your fist. No, for real. Like, sleeping darts. US, everybody got guns, yes, but here there's no guns in Europe. So imagine if like me throwing at them darts, they're like putting them asleep somehow. And I threw this and the dart hit them and they fell asleep and they're gonna wake up like, in a matter of like 12 hours, but they're not dead or anything. So am I gonna go to prison for that shit or not? Americans would blow into the intruders before asking any questions. Hopefully they sleep instantly. Yes, you don't need a license to own a gun. You don't need to have a license to own a gun. Where exactly? In Europe, you don't have to. You just can't own a gun, can you? Mr. Prince, hello there, welcome. Depends on what you do after with a sleeping person. Like constantly like call the police. Like imagine the situation, like legally, is that okay? Like legally, is that okay in Europe? Like, can you just put them asleep with the darts? Like shoot them from somewhere from, like run away from the house, then shoot them with the dart for sleeping, and then call the police immediately. So, is that okay or not really? Because I was just thinking about that last night, and I'm like, well, but it is at the same time. You might go to prison also for using this, but it's just a sleeping, right? So I don't know. A pet will come for you. Yeah, the pet that does, with the animals, how they put the animals asleep with these darts. The same thing, but for human though. I think you will get charged, but the court will drop the case. That goddamn, see how inconvenient it is, it really. So USA rules is not really that bad, that seems like, because you actually can protect your property or yourself. Well, whatever. If you need a gun, let me know. I don't need a gun, thank you. Not anytime. Not now. Not for now, for example. Oh, I thought you were Ukrainian. So many Oksanas there. Yeah, but that's Oksana. That's your Ukrainian name, but I'm Russian. Does gangster in Portugal have guns if it's rare? Oh, they have. Yeah, there's a big problem in Portugal right now with Portuguese, gangsters. But those are not really Portuguese gangsters. But they have a lot of guns. Yeah, here in Portugal you can only have airsoft guns, and you need a firearms license to own one. I used to have one, and you're not allowed to carry it in your pocket or anything like that. You can keep guns at home as long as no one knows about them. But for hunting guns, you must have a license. If the police catch you, you'll get arrested. You can hunt in Portugal? Wait a minute, what animals are you gonna hunt in Portugal? Like what? There's not a lot of animals in here to hunt on. No, I saw the bears, by the way, but you can't hunt bears. I think bears are prohibited to hunt, even in Russia. As far as I know, my dears, I want to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You talking to streams? I do that. I do that. Guilty as charged. I talk on my streams. I'll be right back in a sec.
Wait, just stop. Dance again. Left, right. Oh, wait. Somebody clip it. Clip it.
Well, now I'm silver too. I guess I would be so proud if I would be silver 3. Wait.
It's okay. People have sex on the first date, so being besties on the first date, it's okay. It's acceptable.
You already have sex on the first date?
No, I have never had sex. Have you?
No, I'm a virgin.
Yes. Hello there. I miss Andre, really. I miss Andre. I miss so much. I miss so much actually. I wouldn't enter Martin Moniz without a gun, TBH. What is the Martin Moniz? What is this? Shake that ass. Crazy. So you're going to go to the university in like an hour. How to subscribe? I need help. There is a button that says subscription, but I don't know what to do further. You gotta connect your bank account, I think. A part of Lisbon. Famously not so nice. I don't know this place, and I've never been there, and I hope I will never get there also. You can keep guns at home as long as no one knows about them. That's basically saying you can kill someone if no one knows about it. If it's not wrong until you get caught, As long as you don't get caught, I think it's okay. You need a place in Australia. Take my bedroom. I will live in the garden. I will be free. No, Cleans, I don't need a place in Australia. I'm not planning to go there anytime soon. It's first of all too expensive, and second of all it's too expensive and too far, and too far. There are many hunting areas, so much so that my boss used to take the company van to go hunting on weekends. And who were you hunting? What animals were those? You meet him so many times that that day he doesn't want to see you ever again. I miss him so much. Andre, come back. Andre, I need you. Well, I will start getting ready in about 10 minutes to go to the university. How about just keeping, crazy, how about just skipping the whole entire day for good? Like crazy, you're skipping the whole entire day of the university, and what are the pluses? Let me just explain to you. The pluses, first of all, your mental health. You're mentally more stable and mentally more secure person. You have the things. The second, you can do whatever you want to do in this day. Just skip a day. I'm that demon. Oh. Hello, hi everyone, I'm new here. Hello there, welcoming a new person. How are you today? I'm from India. Please say my name. I'm not gonna say your name just because you're asking. I'm not gonna say that, no. He came to the stream that day, but never again afterwards. Damn it. Well, Crazy. See, there's so many benefits of actually not going to the university. Think about that. You're not even going to get kicked out because of that, and you're going to be still fine. So no worries. Just leave. Just don't go. Just don't go. Say, I'm not going there anymore. Not a single time in the life. So, Perth to Sydney is an 8-hour flight. The country is massive. Oh yeah. It is massive. It is massive. That's what I was talking about, that it's a huge. It's actually huge. Australia is huge. I saw the comparison, like map over, like when you put over the map of different countries, it's a little bigger. You know, some countries are just a little bigger than Australia, but it's a giant actually. It's big for real. You used to date a girl in Australia, and how was it? And how was it? Was that good? It's massive, it's huge. Yes, correct. That's what she said. You're such a good influence to me. A flight time is not the problem. It is the problem. You know, you got a flight for like 12 hours or more to get to the Australia. And even if you're going from Portugal, there are no straight flights to Australia. I think you'll need to go from one place to another one to another one. Okay, I'm sleepy now. Have a good stream. Catch you next time. Sleep well, sleep tight. Have a great night. And thank you for watching. Australia is tiny compared to your homeland, but anything compared to my homeland is tiny. It's something that you don't compare with. But we're talking like, for example, Brazil, for example, Canada, right? So those places. Well, not Canada, maybe like way bigger, but still. Thank you very much for 100 bits. Have fun, and Unicorn, I hope to see you next time. I hope to see you a bit later. Thank you very much. Sleep well, sleep tight. I wish you all the best and the best dreams. I hope you're not going to think about the intruders getting into your house, because I was watching the TV series before going to bed. I watched the one episode of the Mr. Mercedes, and it's about the killer and about people intruding the house and murdering and so on and so on. So I had the idea, my brain was focused only about the intruders. Wacky, good morning to you. How are you? Hello. You 15. There is a motherfucker in the Instagram. There was a guy who's like who's answering to the person like, you're 29, she's 17, bro, and calling him that bad word. And I'm like, why am I 17? Where did they get the number? They just looked at me like, 17 years old. Why do you talk like that about her? She's 17. Bro, have but not mercy. Yeah, people always think that I'm 17 or something. Brazil is the same. 8 hours driving you still the same place. the same city. Yes, better fly 12 hours and pay 100, or fly 3 hours and pay 500. What? I think you messed it up actually. Can you curse me? Not really. Bits multi-streaming. Yeah. Thought you were leaving. Take your coxing. I'm not leaving anytime soon. I'm still here. Daniel, I don't understand why I keep spamming that stupid question, Daniel. Typical Indian behavior though, like when you keep spamming the questions non-stop if like the person doesn't arrive. Just typical behavior, honestly, typical one. Like all the time, hi, say hi to India, say hi to India, say hi to India. What do you think about India? And keep spamming. It's such an Indian thing to do. When Turkish people get in the chat, they just put the Turkish flag. They really like their flag. They put the flag, but the Indians, they keep spamming non-stop. They're like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Say that, say that, say that, and they keep spamming it. They keep spamming it. I hate spammers. I think that the spammers gotta get actually feasted really hard. Cab, hi there. How are you today? How is your day going? Hello, Foxy Cat. Hello there. Hi. You're like the character in Harry Potter. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Can you say my name? 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 I'm from India. I'm from India. I'm from India. And it's keep going. And it's always, like they're always like posting like 100 times to you to notice. But I noticed that and I on purpose don't answer. Still watching that considering your TV series pace. I'm surprised you didn't finish it yet. It has 3 seasons. It has 3 seasons. Of course, they didn't finish that yet. Now, watching Mr. Mercedes for a long time, it's really exhausting. It's really exhausting. So it's not really, it's not a pleasure to watch that, you know, non-stop. It's not a pleasure. Cleans, thank you very much for the gifted sub for Philip. Philip, now you're a subscriber. Welcome in. Welcome. Bro, have so many people experienced break inks. What country y'all live in? I live in Portugal. Which series is she watching? Mr. Mercedes. Mr. Mercedes. Say hi to Germany. What do you think about Germans? But no, you write it in one sentence. But the Indians, they paused it non-stop. They paused the same question non-stop. Like, and the whole chat is by the one Indian person who's just trying to get the answer about what do you think about India? The same all the time. The same. Which flag would you spam in chat? The Portuguese or Russian one? I wouldn't spam flags in the chat. I would spam the gay one. If I would get in the chat of a person that I don't know, I would just spam the gay flag and would instantly get banned. Oh yes. I don't gamble, no. Do you? Lol, I thought I was the only one to notice different country spammers are wild. Americans just talk shit Indians. Talk shit Indians want. Talk shit Indians. If you're never given a name at birth, who would you be if I ask you who you are? A human. No, a woman, I mean. A woman. What do you think about Indian space technology? I can only answer that question if you will spam that 10 times in the chat. This is the way only. New follower, thank you, Quash. Thank you, appreciate that. Getting banned for the gay flag? Homophobic. That's very. That's very. Crystal is getting off. Nice. Okay, Crazy, so you are getting off now. Have a good day, everyone. See you later. Sleep well, sleep tight. I mean, are you sure you want to go to the university? Are you sure you need that education? Are you sure you need the future job? Are you sure you want to be stable in the future and get the paycheck every month? Stability? Are you sure about that? Maybe you want to, like, for example, not go to the university today and just spend time doing nothing. Consider that idea. Consider that, okay? I think the world about to change for better. Yeah. I also think so. The answer for all the problems, French insigne. Big PT, I would disagree rudely. I don't like French insigne. Gaga Remote even lost all of its batteries. Gaga Remote is like Lady Gaga. I'm at work just watching the stream, honestly. You're at work. Guys, okay, if you are at work right now, write in chat plus. I want to see how many sneaky little bastards out here who are watching the stream while working at the same time. Let's see. I'm not gonna tell your boss, no worries. I just want to know myself. What? I can't say that, no. I have no friends. Oh, that's so sad. I'm afraid that global warming isn't happening. There are 2 types of people. I'm afraid of global warming, and the second type, I'm afraid it's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'm afraid the apocalypse is not gonna happen. Damn it. I'm actually also afraid about that. I'm afraid it's not gonna happen. Who came first, the man or the woman? The egg or the chicken? The man for me. Love man. Bro, shut up. Why do you watch the stream that if you want me to shut up, you silly ass? You silly ass. Absolutely silly ass. Disgusting idiot. I'm here at school right now, but school is not the same though. Sickness, Drago. You are at work, okay. Work plus watching the stream shouldn't be in the same phrase. No, it could be. No problem with this, absolutely. Let me check the profit. Check it quickly. What makes you so certain? About what exactly? Nah, I was talking to the Indian guy, LMAO. I thought you were talking to me. You're not, because you're not the only one, but there are so many people who have been saying to me to shut up. I'm like, wait a minute, but how do I do this? Okay, you're forgiven. My apologies to you. We had a bit of a misunderstanding. do you know the situation when somebody protects another person, and this person, like who he protects, think that he was attacking to the person's side, and he's like, fuck you, and the person's like, no, I was protecting you, and you're like, I'm sorry, I love you then. It's so silly. What do you think about Morocco? That's another place like people ask me what I think about. What do you think about Algeria, Morocco, India, Brazil? What do I think? Morocco was nice. I went there. I went there. I thought it sat down on your shirt. I guess it is. I guess it is. I guess it is. Damn it, nothing in the last few hours. Xana Hunter is bullying me. Should I stop posting the reels and delete the page? If you'd like that. Coxic, I will forgive you. You can agree food resolves problems. Yeah, but don't eat it though. If you have a lot of problems, you know, like mental ones, it doesn't mean that you gotta eat it all, okay? Just don't eat much, or you'll get fat. You'll get fat, and then the problems are gonna be like double problems with health, you know, with knees. Right. After the trampoline park, by the way, my knees didn't hurt. Somebody was interested back then, you know, when I went to the trampoline park. After the trampoline park, I told you that my knee hurt. It doesn't hurt anymore, my dears. It didn't even hurt on the next day, so it's okay. I was lucky enough that nothing bad happened, no bad inflammation. So I'm in a complicated situation. I'm at work. Are you? Okay. That shout out was for me, sweetie, not for you. Okay, I see. You know. Bro, Arvid, look, the last thing you should be doing right now is watching a stream if your life isn't how you want to make it better instead of watching a stream. Yeah, just go find friends. So easy, in the streets, just random ones. For real. Just don't put yourself even more into the. Yeah, that happens though when you're like not having any type of friends at all, and you're like, okay, I don't deserve it anymore. I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna watch the videos on YouTube and even have a worse life. Everything is lame. Life is lame. But no, you can find some friends in India. I think it's very easy. You have like billions of people out here. Just literally go to the random person and just start talking to about Hollywood or anything, or Bollywood, and just you'll find the friends and no problem. She just ignored Uzbekistan. The which one? I don't know Uzbekistani language. I'm working, lol. Are you still going to make video compilation on size? Love them, TBH. I haven't done them in ages now. Okay, I will proceed right after the stream. As you wish. So meaningful in what she says. I'm too sick now. No medicine challenge activated. Oh, you're not medicine challenge. That's a good way. Keep it this way. Range up plus if you're anti-pills. Range up, let's see how many of us is here. No, I'm not anti-pills, because you know sometimes when I have you know pain in my stomach, you know, when I have a pain in my stomach, I immediately take the pill. I cannot handle this. It's too much of pain, and I understand that it's going to get even worse. So I'm getting the pill, and it helps because it's, you know, anti-pain pill. It's remove the pain, and I don't feel anything, so it's good. But the pills, you know, like the feather pills I also take. You know, fever, not feather. Fever. When I have a high fever, there are pills that you can take and they're gonna put the fever down. Yeah, these pills I also take sometimes when I'm like rudely dying. When I have 39, when I have 39.5, I had the pill like this, yeah, to put down the fever. Oh, I would die. I can't imagine me dying in Germany. Imagine. I apologize on behalf of the Indians. Some of the people from my country really can't respect others. Respect, it's a complicated thing, actually. It's a complicated thing. You need to deserve that. For some reason, actually, my dears, on the streams, I give respect to pretty much everyone on here. Like, it's my problem indeed, because I think that I gotta give people credits, you know, because people who come in the chat, like, immediately write in chat, hello, that person is good for me already, you know? And I'm like, okay, that person is nice. And already by the credit, I'm like, that person is good. You know, I give kind of respect to that person, but the person didn't earn fucking shit. You know, the person didn't even say a single like nice word, or even nothing like interesting that might make me think that the person is nice. So people are just getting the credits because I can see you, because I can see who you are, and I just you know, I just always think that people are nice, which is false. Absolutely, people are really bad sometimes. And I give this credit to like some bad people, for example, and then they're like answering me with a fuck off or bitch shut up. And you think, well, should you give a credit to people who don't even deserve that? Before you gotta earn the credits, you know, before you gotta earn the respect. That's what I'm saying. But I still kind of respect everyone at the same time. Don't you think people deserve respect as a default? That's what I'm saying. It's you gotta, if you're a respectful person, you gotta respect others, right? Like, because if like living that life, I'm living that life, you gotta be treated how you treat others, and I treat others pretty well, you know, with the respect all the time. But getting shit all the time. But I think like the respect, it's something that sometimes it's gotta be earned indeed by people. It's gotta be earned, like it's gotta deserve the respect. You know, you gotta deserve. But default, yes. But the better respect, like a nicer respect, is by the default. So, every time to talk people, something bad is happening. Yeah, if you talk to people, something bad. You can be nice, give respect, but it had to be earned from there on. Yes. You give it respect like first at once when you like, you know, see the person, but then it's gotta be owned for real. You don't have to be like, you know, expect to be. Why people sometimes expect to be treated like gods when they don't really earn that. They don't behave that way. I don't respect the Aldi cashier before she does something to earn it. No, the Aldi cashier can be respected. No, it's about the no, I respect all people. But continuing, you know, for example, the respectfully is a good thing. To like treat people respectfully, it's what I do usually. You know, it's just my default settings. But some people don't deserve that. Some people don't deserve that absolutely. Some people don't fucking deserve any type of good treatment in general. And I just by streaming for 5 years, I can say that some people don't deserve that nice treating. You know, nice respect. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. You know, they write in chat, hello. I'm saying, hello, how are you today? What are you doing? And they're like, fuck off, bitch, shut up, I fuck your mom. And how does this person deserve anything in general in his life? This person doesn't deserve shit. So you're like, kind of wasting your nice buys that ban them. They're all banned. I'm just saying that as a general situation that people have a lot of credits if they are, you know, offline or online. I mean, they have a lot of credits. My dears, wait a second, my YouTube chat fell off. Don't respect all people, respect all people. Exactly. Exactly. I do not respect Messi. What have Messi done to you? Excuse me. Messi's a great guy with a personality. I have no idea what Messi is. I mean, I know who Messi is, but I don't know his personality. I don't know his personality, so I can't say anything about his personality. But anyway, what a great guy he is, Messi. Okay, let me just, sorry, I just had some issues with my chat. Here I am, hello, she's right, hello, Min, hello there, hello, same, welcome, I completely agree. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you. I always greet everybody nicely, like always, but it sometimes doesn't turn right in my way, you know, and not. You're from Portugal, you need to hate this guy. Messi, you don't have to hate it. No, I don't hate Messi. I like Messi more than Ronaldo. Sorry for all of our Portuguese. And I'm not from Portugal, apparently. I live in Portugal, but I'm from Russia. So it's a bit different thing. Yesterday, a fire broke out in a hotel in a ski resort in Turkey, and 76 people died. The best holiday destination is your own village. Every time I say it. The hotel burned down in Turkey. The hotel. I thought hotels are really safe for that because they have a lot of fire alarms, and the water system out here is quite nice, you know. So how did that happen? You know, usually when you're seeing that some type of a shopping center, a hotel burned down, that's usually the problem of the hotel. Because if the hotel would be nicely made, you know, with all those fire alarms and you know, the water spreaders, it would not happen. Respect earns respect. You can respect the person's opinion or actions at the time, but respecting the person alone is you protecting your ego or trying to gain approval. By respecting others, I don't try to find an approval by others. I just I just want to be treated in a respect back, you know, not like a piece of garbage, you know. You know that even if you don't deserve it, you have to maintain respect because you don't want to lower to their level. Oh, traitor! I download this app just to watch your stream. You have such a charming personality. Sam, thank you. Where are you from? Tell me something about yourself. I wish the word hate wouldn't exist. We all wish, but no. What is what in the gallon that better be encased in glass? I don't know what you just said. Hodo was 40 years old. But anyway, if the Hodos are 40 years old, they gotta do the checks every now and then, unless you pay like extra money. I know that in Turkey you can also pay money for something and then, for example, not be touched by the police or anything else. Like a lot of different things you might do, you know, corruptions. Apparently you can have a bit of corruption out there if you know the right places, but I'm not sure about the hotels though. If I think honestly all the hotels, the shopping centers, all the places which can set on fire and burn the whole entire like whole entire like area, they gotta be checked by the firefighters every year or every like 5 years. They gotta be checked by the firefighters no matter what, and check if all the system is active. It's kind of weird that they didn't, because you can pay money. You can pay money and not be checked. This is also a way. This is also a way. That's pretty much how they did. Like for example, when there was a fire in the Russian shopping center, actually well, the thing is that yeah, the kind of, there was something dark. I actually don't know the whole entire story, but there was something dark about the firefighters who, well, the firefighter checks were not done correctly. So I think they paid just money for them to not check it. Big Bro and Bean, hello there, welcome. The Hodos was on the cliff side, and the firefighters had problems fighting it. Oh Jesus. What? Jesus. People were jumping out the windows and shit. Sounds fun. Well, but on the cliff. Now look at this, building a hotel on the cliff. Jesus Christ! But I mean, if there is a snow, you can actually jump out of the window. There were so many cases, like when people, for example, in Russia back then, there were like 20th floor. Imagine, and there's a fire, not 20th, but like 10th floor, and there's fire, and people were jumping in the snow. Yeah. Yeah, back then when the snow was like very big, like a meters or like 2 meters, like not 2 meters, but like 1.5 meters snow, they were jumping in. That was the way to save. But now the snow is like this. Maybe Russian snow. Oh, it was very thick back then, very thick. Now Russian snow like this much. For your information, Medi, this is -15 in Russia. It's like this much of a snow. It's this much. It's not legal even in Russia. Back then when I was in the village, next to literally for like 2 days on my door, you can see it was a glass door. It was like 1 meter covered of snow on the glass door on the balcony, and now it's like this. Wow, incredible. Global warming. Global warming. Hello, love from India. How are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? Tell me something about your day. I like the way you say hodls. I'm used to hodls pronunciation. Hodls. I'm in the UK. It's cold as fuck, but no snow. In Russia, it's also cold. It's no snow. It's like this much of a snow, so nobody can jump in the snow to prevent their death. Claudia, hello there, welcome. Are you Dutch? No, I'm Russian, but I live in Portugal. I've never been so happy to have loads of snow over here. It's actually very romantic. I think Portugal would look good with the snow, but houses are not ready. Like when the climate is gonna change, and in Portugal it's going to be really cold. I'm afraid they will need to rebuild all the buildings. Like absolutely, they will need to not rebuild, but for example, I think that there is a chance to make this house a bit warmer, like to remove the. I saw how people sometimes making the houses warm. They put like weird type of foam inside the walls, and then have something like mirrored looking like. whatever they do, but they put it inside the walls and it's warm out here. The same thing they gotta do in this house, and this house is perfect. So it went from global cooling to global warming. Yes, yes, yes. Just back and forth, back and forth. Not even close to the goat, Massey. Have you guys seen how goats going down the hills? They just run like 100 kilometers down, and they're not falling. They're just literally running all the way down. When I was a kid, we had a snow up to the window, and I walked 10 kilometers to school uphill both ways. It's like, you know, when your grandfather telling you, when I was young, the snow was 2 meters, and I was going to the school for 10 hours, and I was going through the pond, I was going through the forest, I was going through the desert, and I was getting to the school on time. Do you know these stories? Can you attach the sunglasses attachment to your glasses? No, but no, but I know what glasses you're talking about. Those are too cool to be real. Yes, there are glasses where you can remove, for example, the sunglasses part and put on a normal part. Like, you know, just keep this one and put on sunglasses part, and then just put different color sunglasses part. It's really cool. It's really fancy. I like it. I like it. It's like it's 10 out of 10. I would want to have that, but I think I will do the LASIK surgery faster than I'm gonna buy another glasses. So, what do you think about Indians in Portugal? I don't see that much. It's more or less a problem of Lisbon, I guess, not here. Here is none, like zero, literally. Like where I am, it's zero. So, the old loves telling stories of their young past instead of sharing the wise thing they have come to understand in their age. Yeah, they just share how they were going to school in like a 2 meter depth snow. Have you experienced heartbreak? Oh yes, I have. I have, of course. Each time when I go to Instagram and I see no messages from Timothy Chalamet, I'm heartbroken. So, give me 1 day of snow. One out of 355. I'm asking too much. Kinda yes. Portugal isn't that cold compared to a few years ago. A few years ago, it was cooler. I was here a few years ago, and I know that it was cold every winter. It was cold. Every winter. Those glasses aren't that expensive, honestly, but I just started using contact lenses, so no point in buying it. But for me, for example, I'm thinking that I will probably just I'm not buying the new glasses because mine are completely broken. I'm not buying the new ones because I think that I'm gonna do the LASIK surgery maybe on next year, maybe this year, but maybe on the next year. So there is no point to buy glasses for like 1 year. Like, why would I need this? So I'm just gonna wear those until they completely break down, and then until I do the LASIK surgery. I had a friend from Russia who did the LASIK surgery. Wow. And he was telling me how it was. I'm gonna tell you. So he said that hello Nadim, welcome, and how are you today? Problem. But your magnets looks like my grandma glasses. But my magnets, these are not magnets though. Do you like lesbians? What question is that? I love them. When I see lesbian, I'm like, wow, I love you, girl. Why would I be afraid of summer, spring, autumn, and winter, the 4 seasons? You don't have to be. What the hell? Why can that guy say lesbians? Timothy Chalamet texted me. I told him to go fuck himself. No, wait. I'm too scared to get that laser surgery done. They do that surgery while you're awake. Yeah, so how it is, my friend did the surgery, and I started asking a lot of questions. I'm like, so tell me how that was. And he's like, so you need to install the eye spreader. Do you know the thing that you put your eye like this, that separates your eye like this, and you gotta install that for like 10 minutes. Then you're installing that, then you're the man tell you, do not move your eye on a different place. So don't move it, just stay, look straight, okay? And you gotta look straight, and there are like 10 seconds with a laser. They cut around. they cut around with the laser, and then that's it. And then that's it. There's like 15 seconds of a surgery on one eye. On one eye. They installing the eye thing that put your eye like this, and it's like a huge whatever the huge machine is that they installed to like hold your eyelids to them to not get closed, to open your eye wide. And then the surgery is like 15 seconds. The laser cut that fast, and then you're done. And then another eye is also like 10 minutes of the preparation for the eye to keep it open, and then you're looking straight, and then 15 seconds and you're done. On the next day you can already live your life like a normal person with a great vision. But after this thing, it feels like there is a sand in your eye. Oh my god. And because you have a lot of different eye drops inside the eyes, you don't really see well, but after some time, after a couple of hours, you see well. So it's pretty interesting. I'd like to. Coxic is lesbian, I guess. You're not gonna believe this, but it snowed at my house. It never snows here, so fuck no, I don't believe in global warming. It's a climate change, they say now. It's a climate change. Long time no see, my friend. I watched your live 2 years ago when you were visiting in Portugal with a yellow polo shirt. You don't change a bit physically. With a yellow polo shirt. I had a yellow polo shirt? Anyway, yes, okay, I see. Maybe I had, actually. Maybe I don't think I have the yellow polo shirt. I don't remember. Because yellow polo shirt is something that you're gonna, memorize in your head, but I'm not sure if you can memorize it now. In Australia, that surgery would empty your bank account. In Russia, it's like 100,000, so it's not that bad. In Portugal, I think it's 2,000 for like probably one eye. It's 2,000. And in Russia, Jesus. Where's your motorcycle? In the garage. I'm not using it. Thank you. My motorcycle is in the garage. I'm not using it for good. I'm not using it. I haven't used this year at all. Maybe like one time, but then never again. Hey, Health. Hey there. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Mohail Guye, where are you from? We got a sneeze counter. This is fake. Nobody using the sneeze counter because I sneeze like 2 times in a row, and people write that only once. People write that you gotta like x5 that number, and maybe that's going to be more or less closer to reality, but not much. In Turkey, eye surgery is free from government hospital. No, thank you. Well, you can get, there are like 4 type of surgeries that you can get. So far, I remember only like 3. The first one is when I think they cut your eye. It's not the same surgery as a LASIK one. They just cut your eye, and then it's grow back in this way, and it's like 7,000 rubles. Then there is another one, and there are it's higher level. The highest level is 100,000 in Russia. 100,000 in Russia. That in theory, when I'm gonna go to Russia, I might do that surgery as well. So you have been blowing up lately on Instagram. GG's, yes. Check your vitamin D level, because I was sneezing. Oh, I drink vitamin D pills, like every day, 2 pills of vitamin D. And I don't remember what the amount inside of them, but it's I think it's a daily norm that you need to take. Whoever made this daily norm that you gotta take with the vitamin D, because like, how are you gonna take that? Have you seen the final Destination 5? No, what is it? Not surgery, actually. I mean laser. The laser surgery, yes, it's crazy that it's free. I'm going bungee jumping tomorrow. Scared as shit right now. Where are you from again? I want the one where they use a knife. They just cut it like savagely. They just cut it, and then the eye grows on its own, like healing on its own. Jesus, it's scary. It's so scary. I wouldn't like that. Who's managing your Instagram fan page? Is he your friend? He's my moderator. Her brother. He's gonna believe that. No, it's Carly Barracks. Well, yeah, he's more or less my friend. I actually did find about you on Instagram Reels. What made me curious was seeing the GNR police uniform, and I was like, what the hell is this girl doing in Portugal? I live here. From Australia, but I'm in New Zealand right now. So you moved from Australia to New Zealand. Why you changed it now? Why you're in New Zealand right now? Bungee jumping is so much fun. It's so much fun. I think in Russia is the biggest, the highest bungee jumping, the highest one in the world, I think. And it's so exciting. And the people are all the time, you know, when they connect you to the thing, and they're like, "Oh wait!" when you're falling, and you gotta think of you died. So I got it 8 years ago. Vision is good, but eyes are dry for me, so I need to use drops. That's probably the side effect that you've got, but I didn't hear any type of side effects from other people. For example, both of my friends who did that, so far there's only 2 I know so far that they did it. They have perfect, everything is absolutely completely perfect, so they don't need to have the eye drops. And they're like, you know, computer worms. They look at the computer all the time, nerds, always working at the computer at IT, and they don't have the eye dry problem. How are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? What's your real Instagram ID? Coxic1. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Hello. How are you today? How is the weather in Indonesia? Alan, hi again. Hey, New Zealand gang. Are you also from New Zealand? Oh my god, my friends. Australia and New Zealand in here. Just like, oh, just hello. I would like to visit New Zealand one day. That's super interesting destination for me. Australia, not so much, but New Zealand, yes. They have those little birds out here. Very nice and sweet people in there. I'd like to go. Laugh on the line, literally. Not exactly polo. All I remember is yellow and baggy pants, to be honest. You buyed ice cream and you said you're for this. I will never buy this shit again. I don't remember. Probably it was a very while ago. You can Google the percentage of complications. They are low, but not zero. Yeah, but yes, it's okay. It's okay though. I can accept this. Yes, definitely not zero, but I can accept this. I hope I'm not gonna be that lucky one with complications. That I'm not gonna have any complications from the eye. No, just saying I'm not a creepy guy. Okay, I got it. Don't worry, I'm not thinking that you're a creepy guy. Hello, Fiesta. Welcome. I said, what are you looking forward in the most in the year ahead? What are your thoughts about India? Another question again. Oh, jeez. What should I think? What do you want me to think, honey? What do you want me to think about India? Beautiful, clean, with such a nice people inside. Amazing, funny, interesting. 10 out of 10. Healthy, and love India. The best place destination to come. Is that good? You liked it? I love it. Now give the honest answer. It's not about honesty in here, is it? Trust your followers' memory about your stream life, Aksan. It's certainly better than yours. Oh, definitely. I don't remember. Like, somebody mentioned something in the chat that I've said like 5 years ago, and I'm like, have I said that? And they're like, yes, we have a clip, and they show a clip of me saying it. How am I gonna remember that 5 years after? Brothers, how can I remember this? Or like you were wearing this at this time like 4 years ago. I'm like, oh, that date, I remember it. Yes. Learn to look at news propaganda properly, silly girl. About what? About India, or how it is. I'm gonna look into propaganda better to see better about India. I will. I will. So lovely, India. Do you game at all off stream? If so, what games do you play? Usually Valorant, but not anymore actually. No, don't. Just travel is the best way to travel to somewhere. I don't use Twitch. Guess I have to start using it just to see random stuff. Yes, if that would be better. if you can, that would be amazing. If you can use the Twitch, I would appreciate that more. Okay, you earned his trust. He will now stay. Stay here. Don't be sarcastic. Not even when I show her the clips of when she said she remembers. Oh no. Coxic One said Argentina is the best country in the solar system, but that's lost media, unfortunately. Yes, I remember me saying that. I remember. How was the movie night? Oh, we didn't do that. We didn't do the gaming in the movie night. I had the internet detox. I had the internet and the computer detox, and I tried to have a phone detox, but it was a bit harder. But still, I had the internet and the computer detox. It was pretty good, by the way. I feel more or less recharged and a bit better. Because next time though, we should do this gaming, and we should do the movie night. Actually, was this why God told me to be alone? Clean, why? No, don't worry. You don't have to be alone. You gotta have somebody by you. Every person will find a person to themselves, you know. Pretty much everyone. Maybe you're gonna die alone, but still there could be still a chance that you might find the love of your life and then just live a happy life, or not, or be abused. It depends really on the situation. If you like to be abused or something. I can't even think of PC and internet detox. Oh yes, now I can really think. I don't want to, you know, get to the gaming again. So because if I'll get to the Valorant, for example, again, I'm afraid that I'm gonna spend too much time on that, and then it will be hard to me to do the internet detox because I will just be playing Valorant. What's your profession, by the way? I don't really have one. Like, I was studying ecology and geology, but I didn't finish that. I didn't take my things from here. Hellboy, hello, welcome. Kiwa, hello. Alameo, hello. Kiwa, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Why you gotta take it there? Take it where exactly? I want to be my own star. Just be yourself if you want to. How do I ask this girl out of my school? Just ask her out, you know. But play savage though. Like, but ask her out though. Like you don't care, though you care. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know how usually asking the girls out. I don't know. I've never done that. I've never asked a girl out. Just you know, for coffee I did, but it was in the friend's way. I don't think she thought that I'm lesbian. I thought it was just in the friend's way. I just want to be friend. I just want to be friend. I don't want to kiss your lips, sweetheart. For real. Hello, like you a lot. Would you like to go out with me sometime? Oh, that sounds nice. I would say yes. Yes. When are you next traveling? Oh, big bro Bean. That's a good question. I don't know yet. I already traveled 2 countries in 2025, so I gotta cool down a little bit. Not anytime soon because it's a bit, you know. Not now, but maybe I'm gonna be invited again, so I'll go. Yes, with my BST. But this way, if I'm not gonna be invited anywhere, I'm not planning to go anywhere. But the one that I'm thinking, maybe in March. In theory in March, but I'm not gonna stream from there. Probably in March somewhere. I don't know where though. Nuda, hello there, welcome. How are you today? Hello, 1K Tash. Your content makes me happy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that it makes you happy. I'm glad. Power, hello, welcome. Next IRL, next game, next art, next travel. Like, people are asking me like I have everything just you know, written down in the page. Like, tomorrow, my dears, tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'm going to poop. And so on. Hello, Hunter Shells, welcome. You ask how to ask her out, not how to get to know her. Bro's trying to get me arrested. Just kiss her. Wow, that's a full month without a vacation. Think about it. No, Tom, I think that people should earn enough money to have a vacation every month. The work-life balance. Every month gotta be a vacation after a hard month, you know, somewhere, especially in Europe. It's so easy to travel in Europe. It's so, you know, nearby, you know, go to Italy, you know, go to other places and just chilling. Every month gotta be, you know, if well, not every month actually. Every month may be a bit too much, but every other month a vacation. Every month if you're rich, actually. Every month if you're rich, but every other month if you are kind of not rich but kind of average at the same time. Oh my god, is that the Lego ideas cat on your desk? I'm so jealous. I've wanted to get that for months. Oh, you're gonna love it. It can move its head different direction. It also has an option for closed mouth, and it also has the wiggling ears. Yes, this is a Lego cat, Lego ideas cat. Right here. A very cute little cat. You see, little baby cat? You gotta get yourself savvy. It's really nice. It's really nice. Are you really a big fan of Lego? Because if you are, definitely get it. Definitely. Just get it. Don't even hesitate. Just get yourself one. I ain't scared of nothing except lightning. Are you actually scared of lightning? Oh. What's the best show? The best TV show? I don't know. The best show or the best TV show, I really can't say. The Last of Us, I'll say all the time because I like The Last of Us. Why not? Why not? Here in Latin America, it's very hard to travel for my life. Or what's this? FML. Did she say Italy? Maybe Italy. I'm already leaving in a vacation. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Lovely baby cat. Sometimes it loses its hat accidentally. Oh yes. What about MrBeast? The MrBeast. I was watching the video with the MrBeast's gym. It's crazy. The guy is really crazy. For some reason, MrBeast always look dead inside. You're looking at him in the videos, and you're like sometimes can see he's like absolutely dead inside. he's so done with this. He's so done with this. I don't know about if they really like to like all the time keep up with this and be like very famous and have like 1,000 videos coming out every day. Wow, when is he gonna retire? That's the question. MrBeast, please come to us on a stream again. MrBeast, yes. Hashim, hey there, hello there. You look beautiful. Thank you, Power. Thank you very much. Thank you. Fuck my life. Ah, FML. That's fuck my life. Ah. Oh, don't fuck your life, brother. It's not needed. The Last of Us is your default answer for every topic. Yeah, I love The Last of Us. I'm a big fan. Yeah, just got the Nightmare Before Christmas set for the holidays and hoping to save up for either the cat or the Friends Cafe set next. The cat is better. Just get the cat because it's cat. It's cat. Friends Cafe can wait for the next time, but the cat one. What's your best shoe brand? Shoes brand. Dr. Martens. No, actually Converse. I like Converse. I'm living in Switzerland in a small village known as. Oh my god, I cannot read that word. So you live in Switzerland. Wow. We've got a person from Switzerland. From all over the Europe, actually. It's crazy. Is it true that every woman there is lesbian? In this channel, every man is here is gay. That's true. Yes, true. MrBeast needs a break. He looks so tired. I honestly can't stand watching MrBeast videos. I usually don't watch his videos because it's too much happening, you know. I'm like, oh my god, he's breaking the Lamborghini, then he's breaking 20 of those, then he's breaking 1,000 of those, and it's so much of happening, and I'm like, wait, calm down. Make it parts, you know, because it's like overload of information, overload of excitement, overload of emotions, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't watch this. It's interesting, but you get tired quickly. You know, you want to, you know, oh my god, stop watching it. With viewers from Switzerland, you're forced to be on time. Oh yes, oh yes. I was on time today. How do you like that, guys? At 10 p.m. or a.m. I mean, at 10 p.m. that would be not on time, but 10 a.m. Play Fall Guys soon. Last Fall Guys stream was fun. Oh, I will play later, maybe. Don't worry. Life will do that for you. I will not worry. Thank you. Thank you. Too early. I was still asleep. Listen. I know that was. Fall Guys in VR soon. Now today we're playing the VR boxing. I'm gonna set it up after the stream, and we're gonna play the VR boxing together. The Creed Rise to Glory. But I'm thinking that we're probably gonna play it for like 30 minutes, and 30 minutes gonna be of something else. There was like home intruders. Do you know, like a home thief? I will need to also set it up and try, but I'm not sure if it will be working. Have you ever went to Rosie Cafe near Carolina Michal's? It has some Russian Ukrainian typical food. I love the sirniki. No, I have never. Is it in Porto? No, I have never. No, the only place where I've been to is a Georgian food, but not the Russian Ukrainian typical food. So no. It is in Porto. Oh, I see. I have sirniki at home, so I don't really need to go anywhere. I have sirniki, I have Gordon Bleu meat sauce, meatball I have here. so I don't need to really go anywhere. The only thing that I kind of need is a hachapuri, because I don't have it, but other things I have in my home, and I don't need to drive to Porto. Bro, if I don't use internet, I go out for a walk. My town has a waterfall with the springs right in front of my house. With the hot springs, you're lucky. How many languages do you speak? Are you learning Portuguese? I'm learning Portuguese, so now just 2 plus learning Portuguese. That's not really much. Help, I hate my girlfriend, but I work with her mom. What do I do? I have no idea. I have no idea. This is kind of a shitty situation, because if you work with her mom, and if she's sharing, nah, that's a shitty situation. I can't help you. Maybe somebody in the chat, help, everyone, help. The person says that I hate my girlfriend, but I work with her mom. What do I do? She's my boss. Find another job. I mean, there is no other way around. You gotta find another job. Just find another job, and that's as simple as hell. No, that's not so simple to find another job, but you gotta change the job, I think, because if the girlfriend, if you're gonna give up with the girlfriend, if you're gonna stop dating the girlfriend, and if she's gonna tell that to the mom, and the mom is really like rude or something, she's gonna do something bad to you, I think. Maybe if she's a bad human being, but maybe not. Yes, you continue doing your job. It's that simple. Change the job, I think. Change the job and give up on the girl. Or start dating the mother. Oh, you can just start dating the mother, and that's the simple solution for the situation. When are you gonna do another study session, though? Study session of what? Of a Portuguese? That's a good question. I don't know when. Raise up the mom. Yes. Why is she still your girlfriend then? Because he needs his job. It's a hard situation, but you know, I'm gonna give you the advice, okay, Frog? So what do you need to do is you need to search for another job, and as soon as you find that, give up with a girl and just get fired, and that's it. Or raise up the mom. That's this situation. But raising up the mom, I think, is kind of hard. Hi, imagine being afraid of global warming and want to play the god. Want to play God instead of prepare for upcoming problems. I like your title. Oh yes, I'll just stay there. I'll just sit there and look. I'm gonna get my popcorn and see how that all happening. if it will happen all over in one day, for example, the climate change, I'm gonna be here in popcorn and looking at Portuguese people freezing, and I'm gonna be like, my dears, if you come to me, if we're gonna lay completely naked, we're gonna warm up each other. That's not gonna work. Actually, it is working, in case, you know, if you're freezing somewhere, so you need to like be completely naked and hug, and then you're gonna, you know, warm up each other. But I don't think it's gonna last for the whole entire winter, for example. I don't think so. You're gonna get the heat from somewhere, right? So but why? Well, let that run him off of his job, unless he's a boy and he's scared of mommy. No, I think that it's there are some people sometimes, you know, when you break up and the parents start to think that it's your fault, right? When you break up with somebody and the parents of an opposite partner think that it's your fault, right? Even if it's not your fault. So so please help. How can I get a good GPA? What is the GPA? I don't know how you can get this, sweetheart. Connected to the university, I don't even know what it is. You're getting bored? Is it, girl? No, I'm not bored. I'm pretty, you know, fun with the things we do. So, hey, what's mouth is that? It's a Logitech super white, super light, super white, super white power. White power, hell yeah. No, it's super light pro. That's what it is. It's super light pro. I'm going to answer your question. No, I'm not scared of global warming, because Switzerland doesn't have global warming. You guys are fun. You guys are just sitting here. You're fun, protected by the nature. Yes. Hunter shows. Tell me something about yourself. So you're from Switzerland, right? How old are you? My cousin broke up with her girlfriend, but my aunt is still in a good relationship with her. Yeah, it happens sometimes, but sometimes it happens absolutely opposite way. Sometimes it happens that that people start to be really bad, and the whole entire family goes against the person, which is actually not right because maybe it's not even the person's fault. You're the most hydrated person I've seen. I am. I am. I always drink a lot of water because I need that. The hydrate sometimes hits hard. It hits different. Yes, yes. You're 22 hunter shells. Oh, it's a good age. That's a good age. Play Lost World game, ma'am. This is a dinosaur horror game. A dinosaur horror game. I love dinosaur. I have a dinosaur tattoo on my thigh. Pushing 25. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Hello there, Accentils. How are you? Welcome in. I'm saying why, but I already know why. Trust me. I know. Trust me. Do you like speed? I show speed? Or speed as a drug. I don't take any speed drugs. Oh, you're talking about the speed in the cars. Oh, I hate that. Absolutely. I mean, unless I drive. When I drive, then I can speed up a little bit. But when I sit and somebody else is driving and speeding up, I'm like, nope, I cannot. You don't know how to do this. you have a bad experience with a car driving. No, I don't know why, but I just always feel more scared as a passenger than a driver. Get what you're saying. Human body has roughly 60% of water. Xana's body probably 85%. 60% of water. My body 85%. Yeah, and it's all in my kidneys. Alama, what do you think about actual speed? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting person with an interesting personality. All the time barking. Speed. I don't know if he. I show speed. He's always like that. I don't know how he can keep up with this. If it's his mask though, I don't think he's in reality that way. But he reminds me of my best friend back in the childhood. When I had the best friend back in the childhood, he was more or less like acting like an I show speed, pretty much the same, but without the backflip though, without the backflip, but just the way how he acts. He looks so much like an I show speed. So he reminds me about my best friend. Do you have a heart? No, I'm a heartless person. I don't have it. I don't have it. Seems like a cool dude. I hope he keeps it together. I don't know how he can be like this for a long time because it's very kind of exhausting to be that crazy. I don't think so. The faster the speed is, the more fun. I like more the kind side of him when he rarely shows it. The kind side of the actual speed. Oh, oh. Actual speed went to my country, Argentina, and got his Argentina original shirt robbed. They gave him a Boca Junior shirt that was a fake one, but still best Club Lomeo. Oh no! Imagine getting to the country and first thing that you get is getting robbed. It's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You got a crazy ass steady room. Thank you. Do you have a moderator, man? You don't give me that opportunity, please. I think I don't have. I'm not sure if I have the moderator, but I might though. No. Then why are you stealing mine? The hearts. Oh. Oh, hi Rodi, welcome. Hello there. How is your day going? According to science, as the 67th law of Newton, how are you alive without a heart? That's a good question. I think that's something that we need to investigate. There is a woman not without the heart, but she's without the brain, a half of the brain, and she lived through her life without half of her brain. And that's crazy. So I might actually live without the heart, just not. I mean, you might need it like completely, so you can really remove like half of your heart, but still, there is a chance that maybe I'm mutated, so now I don't need a heart. How's it going? Pretty well. How are you? Are you good at art? I don't know. We're gonna find out that soon because I'm gonna start making art soon. We're gonna find out soon if I'm good or I'm not actually. Who's your favorite content creator? Depends on which platform. Depends on which platform. But I think I like pretty much a lot of different people, but I don't really watch them very well. I like Tarek. Tarek, he's a Valorant player. I like to watch how he plays Valorant. It's very satisfying, but not anymore. I don't watch that anymore because I don't play that game anymore. Do you enjoy Benfica's game yesterday, Rodi? How was it? Gabrielle. Gabrielle, good morning. How are you today? I hope it's Gabrielle because it's a good W, Brielle. I think it's Gabrielle, is it not? True, he was doing backflip on the edge of a cliff. He's doing backflips all the time in different places. By the way, how in the world that's not a cute picture? I such a stupid picture, but whatever. Retiring from sports betting after winning 200 euros yesterday. Farewell to the beautiful game. Oh, my dears, it's a huge problem in Portugal. Like, every single person in Portugal gamble. Like, pretty much every single one. And also, like, betting, sport betting. Like, when I was in the gym, there was a guy that I talked to sometimes. We have, like, small chat. And he always bet. He always bet money. And he's literally a fucking student. And I'm like, bro, what? Do you even earn money to like gamble them like that or what is this? And I always tell him that it's very bad. Don't bet on things because he's losing all the time. I'm like, sweetheart, you gotta stop that shit. Do you like Pokemon? I didn't watch Pokemon, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Hello dear, hello there, welcome. Do you have a boyfriend? Not yet. Do you want to be? I was watching the game with 2 other friends and I have no words. Sport betting is way too common here. Even my friend in high school did it. The sport betting, yeah, the kids in high school in Portugal do that. Even if they are like teenagers or even if they are like in the universities, they fucking sport bet. I'm like, you guys are insane. Those motherfuckers don't even have their money. And they just do the sport bettings. That's crazy. We got robbed. Here's Coxig trying to been trying that in cake chat for 2 days. Where's Coxig? But what do you mean? I have Monday and Tuesday off. I don't stream on Monday and Tuesday. Bro, I have the most great job of all time in the greatest country. Okay, what is your job? Tell me all about your job. It's not gambling when you know you're gonna win. Oh, sport bets is gambling. It is. They even have it in casinos, the sport bets. But people actually don't earn. I think casinos don't earn much from sport bets because sometimes people actually win. So you need some good 8-hour sleep. I sleep 9. I think I had today. No, not 9. It was 9 today. Yeah. But I wasn't falling asleep. But I fell asleep at like no. I laid in bed at like midnight. I laid in bed in midnight, and then I was just like spinning from one side to another one, and I couldn't fall asleep. I think for an hour, so it was 8 maybe hours of sleep. A cutie smile, a cutie heart. What's picture? Okay. Yeah. Calling me poor, insane turn of events. Gambling is like a drug. They do it for the high. I see. I was thinking about what you said earlier about IRL, and there is a place nearby with a bowling and dart throwing area and an arcade thing. Among others, there is also a karting zone. Oh yes, I know, Miguel. I know. But like going to the bowling is very boring because one time when I go to the bowling, it was only fun for me when I was playing with the guy who's owning that place that we played the billiard or whatever that pool called. So gotta catch them all, the Pokemons. Oh, you're a big fan, aren't you? You're a big fan of the Pokemons. I can't remember, but I've seen you in Harry Potter. Yes, I was there. I'm actually a popular Harry Potter actress. I rescue animals. I'm an animal rescuer. Is it your job and you're getting paid for that? Wow. No, I think the best job is being in the trampoline park. Is working in a trampoline park as a trainer in the trampoline park. Well, that's the best job, the best one. You can win over 100% of your money in betting, and you can only lose 100%. Think about it. Think about it. You can win 100% of your betting, and you can also lose 100%. Think about it. Casino loves sport betting, pure profit. Do they? I know nothing about casinos apparently, but I heard that they don't earn much, but they do. Sport bettings, they earn a lot. Oh, I have a big contribution in saving animal. I'm proud. You gotta be. There are some jobs that are really honest, and you gotta be proud about them. Coxing, I'm a big fan. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, let me just put the things on the art category. So art, and I'm gonna change the making a lighter case. Making a lighter sleeve. Making a lighter sleeve. Okay. Hello? It's not loading. Wow, Kiki, you're amazing. You're doing great. Kika's not loading the category. You're dumb. Oh no, the categories are not loading. Okay, that's loading now. It has an issue sometimes. Make it a lighter sleeve. I think it's gonna work right now. I heard someone screaming. That was me. I did it. I was screaming really loud. No, it was a rooster outside. If you're talking about the rooster, it was a rooster outside. The chicken. Trova didn't either. This is it didn't change also. I think I changed it on Trova. Wait, let me just do this again then. I can get to the Trova coccyx space. Okay, let me change that to the chit chat. Let's better do this the chit chat. Jesus Christ, so many different things out here. Change also on YouTube. On YouTube, you also can change categories. What? I just stream in the same category on YouTube for the whole entire like years. I didn't change the category for ages. But imagine if I would need to change it everywhere else. That would be insane. Alrighty. Now I changed the title and everybody pretty much can understand what I'm gonna do, right? Pretty much everyone can understand what I'm gonna do. What an animal you fear the most? Oh, human. Oh, human. No, I don't really fear any animals. The big spiders, the big black spiders, you know. I have this fear for the big black spiders. If you're a big black spider, then I'm afraid that I might be terrified of you. What was the theme of a new lighter? I want to do so last time when we did the monster together for the lighter, I copied that completely from the internet. So today I don't want to copy this completely from the internet, and I want to do this in my way a little bit, so I can kind of keep the one for myself. Benfica got smashed yesterday. What's the number? What's the number? Like a 0? Like 0? Porto would never get smashed like that. Porto would never. Porto for life. Ah, the big black spiders. The big black spiders, yeah, they look horrific, are not my type of spiders that I would like to watch. Lost 4-5 from me from winning 4-2. Oh yeah. What's Benfica? Benfica, that's a football club in Lisbon. Lisbon Football Club. Ah, lighter. Yeah, lighter. I've got a lighter right here. My dears, I'm gonna be back in a sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly as I need it, but I'm gonna be back in a sec. But you stay there, and we are gonna make soon a very nice art together. Very nice one. But for some reason, it's really dark in here. Let me just, you know, light it up a little bit. Okay, bird back. Let's do it. Oh shit. That is wild. Posso? Posso? I want nothing. No, just something in my throat. See? Cool, I have a little fish.
Look at me. I'm a little fish. Alright, that's enough of me doing this thing.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't smell. Go moo. Moo. Hi guys. I'm in. Hi.
You look like me and Malcolm.
Yeah, that's the back time. Do you remember that when I had a giant personalities, when people have been watching my streams just because of my giant personalities? Do you remember these times? These days? Hello, I'm back again. I'm back here. So, hi, I have a few ideas that in theory I could do. So let's start for a few. So I have an idea to make a little monster. Good times, giant interesting areas. When she had a breast reduction needed for the gym. Yeah, because I couldn't exercise properly. And I couldn't do shit properly. So, yes. So my dears, it's just caffeine. Oh, the COVID. My dears, I'm an artist myself. Let me just, oh my god, it's so dark in here. It's so dark in here. Let me just put a bit of the lighters right there that I have. The lighters right here. The lighters right here that I have. So those are the ones that I made so far. And today I'm going to make a little monster one because a very cute little monster one. I actually thought about doing the before I made the lighter case. It is like this, the desert, and I thought about moving it a little bit like right here, moving this cactus a little bit on the left side and add here a skeleton of a human. Like there's going to be like a human skeleton right here, and that looks like a pretty interesting idea, so I might do this but a bit later, because right now I'll need to remove this cactus in here and put it on the left, so it's gonna take some time. Wait, you didn't call those interesting areas during anatomy lessons. We were always giggling at school when we had the anatomy lesson, and it was like a penis of a man and a woman vagina. You're like, look at this, a penis. Oh, they have a penis drawing in here. How naughty. Yes. Oh, you watch anime? You could make a Sakura finger lighter. If you watch anime, no, I don't watch anime. No, I don't. So I don't think I really can do this type of lighter. So we're doing another lighter sleeve now, which is going to be a little monster, which I think that is going to be pretty cute. I will try to make this monster, though I'm not sure if it's going to work out. There is either the monster or the monkey. I can make a monster or the monkey. What do you think is better? The monster or the monkey? The monster or the monkey? Will they give us an autonomy lesson once you have a tattoo on your forehead? No. A monkey. A monkey? Monkey is you already did a monster. There is a monkey, and also wait. Let me just open the photograph of the monkey. There was one time a very while ago I did the monkey, but I don't know where it is though now. Do you remember a very while ago? I did a monkey, which was the incense holder. Do you remember? But I don't remember where it is now. Sadly, I don't remember where it is, and I might have it. And I gave it to my. Wait, actually, I might have it in Telegram. Just give me a second. I'm gonna search for this, and I'm gonna make that monkey. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. No, I just have like one photograph in here. No, I don't have shit in here. It's okay, it's a no problema. Jesse, maybe. Look? Which? Look. The monkey. Okay, so let me just open this back up again. Make a spider, I say. No, spider is a bit too hard, but we can try to actually make a lighter. So let's see how the lighter is going to Oh look, we can try to make it. Though I'm not sure, but we can try. For that I'll need to have a brown for the monkey. I don't know what this name of the monkey, but it's going to be brown. Toxic full body lighter case. I'll buy it for $1. It's sold. Sold. You know how to. Jesus, sold immediately. Sold. Okay, now we need to soften that one, and then we'll need to have a bit of a different color. This looks pretty okay, by the way, this color. I have the incense holder with the fish. Yeah, but not with the monkey. The monkey is a bit it's a bit different one with the monkey. So let's sculpt. The monkey should be named Wesku. Looks like I'm holding what? And no, listen, calm down. It's not anything inappropriate, just a clay. I need to be really strong with this. Like a monkey emoji. No, like I don't know what it is. I think that it's a gorilla. What are the colors of this that they have? Okay, monkey with clay. I have here monkey with clay, so I can. Yes, I think it's just monkey. It's not good. I don't know if it has a name. I don't know what name it is. I'm not that good with the monkeys. The monkeys. The monkeys. Vasco is better. Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna start to make the sculpture. The sculpture. I don't know if it will look good because my dear, it's going to be my pretty much first time doing the monkey with the with a lighter. Did Wacky Monkey Puppet arrived already? Wacky's Monkey Puppet. No. No. But I didn't order this. That's why I didn't arrive. It's because I didn't order this. It didn't arrive yet. I keep forgetting about this, about ordering that actually. I need to do this. I need to do this a bit later. And the 2025, what I'm hoping for is to buy the puppet monkey. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping that it will happen one day. That explains it. Imagine, imagine if it will arrive. But I didn't order though. that would be interesting. Wait, the website is logging. Okay. You can't receive something you didn't order. I really hope it will. I will order this year. What is sleeve? Shirt sleeve? No, this is the sleeves. Do you see? The sleeves were the lighters. The sleeves. Lol. I'm a walking meme actually. Oh, okay. Don't visit India, especially North India. People are very bad. As an Indian, I can assure that. Okay. 95% of the Amazon packages you don't order never show up. Yes, like the more or less like 99. This will probably turn out like a brown spider monkey, as I relate everything with a spider. It should be just a monkey, which is I'm not sure if it will be. I'm not sure if it will be, but like I hope it will be. But I'm not sure though. I once got a mouse I didn't order. For real? And how was that? How did you get it? Okay, I think that's a bit too big. Yes, I need to make it a bit more thin to put it into the Oh my god. Imagine if it would break in pieces. I would start crying in here. I would start crying like a real baby. I'd be like, oh no, my toy broke down. My real toy broke down. But it's okay. I want the monkey. Where's my monkey? Let me just let me cook. That will be there. Let me cook. I have received Amazon packages I didn't order. Scammers send orders to random addresses so they can leave fake reviews on the products. What? You're so beautiful. So you get the free. Wait a minute. So you get a free wait a minute, wait, I don't understand that. So you get a free product for the scammers to leave the review. That scam doesn't make any sense. Yeah, for me too, because I'm trying to understand. And where are you getting scammed? You're getting the free goddamn gadgets? You're not getting scammed. I don't know. I'm about to try and get a character in Genshin. Pray I get it and I'm not tempted to spend money. The dumbest scammers of all time. Yes, I think so. I think so. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Like right now you can hear how I'm trying to squeeze through my squeezer machine the clay. And I squeeze, but it looks pretty bad. Actually. Look at the quality of the clay. I squeezed it through the squeezer machine, but it looks really bad. And it turned out really bad. That's what happens when you don't use the clay that you have. You see? Hello, I entered the translator because I want to tell you that you're the best streamer. I'm gonna rub. That's so cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate it. What am I gonna do with a clay like this? It's literally breaking. The sadness. This sadness. This sadness. It's okay, we'll make it. Or maybe I'll make the brown monster after all. The brown shit monster. Add more liquid clay. No, I think it's more or less soon gonna be fine. I just need to squeeze it a bit more and I don't need to add the clay softener. That would be nice, but that would be way too long if I would do this, if I would add it. So I can't right now. Once I ordered a leather tool and got a free axe. One time I bought a printer and I got a free backpack with this printer. There's a free printer backpack. You're gonna get the Kalus is squeezing that. Yes, I'm lying. This is why probably my arm squeeze is kind of hard. No! Oh no, Hunter. No. Now we use the axe in my leathercraft also. You're not using what I have. I see. Is that a poop? I'm sorry. Yes. It's a kid poop that I'm trying to make the lighter sleeve out of. Yes. Exactly. Once I bought a phone, I got a message from Amazon saying that the phone got damaged and they would return it to a warehouse and gave me a refund. So I ordered another one. Turns out 2 days after, I get 2 phones for the price of 1. Oh. I had the same thing with the stickers. I went and got stickers from AliExpress and the thing is that I wrote to AliExpress that I didn't get the stickers, and it's true. They sent me like empty package. It was empty package without the stickers inside, like literally empty. And I sent it to them and I said that the package is empty, and they're like okay, and they refunded me, but then they sent another one. The quality, the quality. It was like $1, my dear. They were sending it all the way to Russia. I was like, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kindness. I'm using the machine again to squeeze it through. Okay, now it's not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. See, it's getting more or less better and better each second. But not perfect yet, but still. Gotta prepare the damn clay. You know? The shipping is worth more than the stickers. Oh yes, yes, the stickers were like $1 and they posted it 2 times. So, but I asked to refund the money. And they didn't believe me at first that I said that this is I said for real that I didn't receive the stickers, because it's actually true. It was just empty package. And I think that was at the time when the COVID was starting. When the COVID was starting, and I'm like, they just sent me COVID. Just over, but they shipped me some COVID, so I might get sick. Okay, so the base is ready. The base is ready. Now I'll need to do the... I need to understand what is going to be the size, right? I think I can understand it by this. Okay, like that, and cut it out. Hello, I read this. Can you recommend any good book to read, or any favorite of yours? I read detectives, you know, and I'm interested in detectives, so I don't know if you like this, but I like detectives, so anything that keeps you high and interested is going to be good. Okay. Okay, this is not needed. So I'm gonna try to make a monkey, but I don't know, I'm pretty bad with sculpting it all the way from the beginning, from scratch. So we're gonna see how it will turn out. Books racing. I hate it when I order a phone and the package is empty and Apple has to send a new one. It happens so often. No, it happened with what's it called? What's the name of this? I forgot. The name of this, AliExpress. It happens with AliExpress. I don't think it happens with iPhones or something like that. iPhone shouldn't happen like this. It's a expensive product. I guess. Or we can just actually make a monster, because there's not really much time left in here. So maybe we can try to do a monster. Let me just see quickly. The mouth bits and the eyes bits. The eyes bits is okay, but the mouth bits. Yeah, let's do the monster. Reap monkey. Yeah, say reap to monkey. We're making a monster now. The things changed. The plants changed. Wait, I need to smoothen out a little bit more. Okay, looks pretty decent. So we've got the base, the drum and bass. We'll need some lips now and some mouth. We're gonna make the mouth and lips. The mouth is going to be with, well, thank God I have this color. With these leaves. So those are the lips. I'll need to have a black color as well. It's going to be just a funny one. A funny little monster. The one that, do you know the one that I copied from other persons? But this time it's going to be the one that I make, okay? So this time is all real. Do you like to visit India? I visit there every day. No, apparently this really happens with Amazon packages from Italy. They either Amazon or delivery delivers. Replace expensive products with the rocks, and Amazon Italy ignores the complaints. Oy oy. Is it true, Carla? Is it true? I'm making a lighter sleeve. As usual, Ochad goes for the monkey, she goes for the monster. Oh yeah, because it's yes, because it's easier to make a monster, I think, than to make a monkey right now. Ah yes, these are awesome. Nice job. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go for the monster. My dears, this is it really. Like, wait, what? Didn't hear. Is it true, Carla, that in Italy the Amazon workers deliver Amazon workers? Wait, you're doing the monster? Yeah, I decided to do the monster instead of the monkey. Because if I'll do the monkey, I'm gonna just die of how hard it is. Or not. But I can, in theory... Okay, let's try the monkey again. You guys are driving me crazy. just you guys are driving me crazy all the time. We're going again with the monkey. Mungo Man, hello. I'll try to do this, but though I feel like it's not enough time to do the monkey. Fool. Next time I'm really gonna ignore your pulls, I swear. You say that all the time, but you always answer anyway. Your pools, guys, matter. Your pools matter. Everyone, just for your understanding, your pools and everything else's matter. Please keep answering. Please keep answering. It's important. Jesus, I'm gonna dive how hard it is. Anyway, let's try. We should all vote for the opposite of what we want. Yeah, this is going to be the genius idea. Okay, so let's go. So this is going to be the front side, right? And let me just see. Okay, this is it. I see the line right there. And what I'll need to do is now we need to more or less make the eyes and damn, it's hard. Okay, let's start with the mouth because it's going to be easier. I feel like the mouth part. Do you get offended by any negative comments? Not often. No, why? Your hands tell you've been hard to yourself in the gym. No, I just like this from childhood. So, no, she makes leather too. When are you going to make another leather skin sleeve? I mean, the one lighter sleeve that looks like a leather piece. Yes, I'm going to make that pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. This one, tomorrow. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Jessie cannot wait to get it already. Okay, so here it's the bottom, right? So here it's going to be the mouth of the monkey. It's pretty big, actually. It's pretty big, but it's okay. It's pretty big. How's it on the lighter, by the way? Oh. Now it's gotta be a bit smaller because the lighter length is a bit smaller. Please, Oksana, do not extend the stream for 1 extra hour. Okay, I won't. I like your work. Thank you very much. Thank you. But I haven't done much yet, so I'm just trying. I'm just looking. Just trying to see something to make this monkey. Where is Luke? He would absolutely love it. He would absolutely love the monkey vibe. You got cold? No. You got cold? Okay, the mouth is done. Let's do the eye part, I guess. We'll need to put the eyebrows in here. So here is going to be the eyebrows that go from this side. Is it going to be the angry monkey? Let's just see. Let's see what monkey it's going to be. Cause I don't know. I'm just sculpting something. You smoke, be honest. No, do you? If you do, you might get some of my letters if you would like that. Afternoon, hello Dougal. Make stuff out of leather also. That's very good. That's very good. Why are you talking so soft suddenly? Why are you talking so soft suddenly? Is it a Play-Doh? No, it's polymer clay. Okay, another part in here, but I think it should be more kind of like round. It should be more kind of like round, and then I'll need to put it on the eyes as well. Jesus, it's so hard. Okay, let's see. Let's just hope for the best. I wish Luke would be here for this. To see this monkey, guys. Do you see the monkey already? Because I see it. I see the monkey. I can see it, guys, in the eyes and here. Wait, those are stayed here for now. Monkey lighter would be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make. The monkey lighter. Now is the monkey again. Yes. So now we're making the monkey again. But because, you know, sometimes I when I think about the idea of making a monkey, for example, I'm like, yeah, that's a cool idea. But then when it doesn't work, I'm like, maybe that's not the best idea that I ever had. And I stopped making it, you know. And I stopped making it. And I'm like, let's just do the monster. Something that I probably will do. Because, you know, I don't like wasting time. on something. So for me, if I know that it might not work, so I'm like, failure is a learning experience. It is. Very good streamer. She cares about chat opinion 1 out of 100 times, but still. There, yes, I am. I'm very much care about chatter's opinion. Usually. Okay, so now here are going to be the 2 eyes. I need to put it in here. So it's just the basics. I need to now connect it all together. Oh, Matt, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you, my friend. How are you? Tell me something about yourself. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Let me just leave you here. Let me just pick up the. So now, let's go. So this is. It's okay that it has it here because it's just the bump of the body. It also gotta have cheeks, because if it doesn't have cheeks, then what kind of monkey is that? Do they have cheeks? I don't know. I don't know if they have cheeks, but I'm gonna add one. I need to have an open photo of a photograph of monkeys to just see how they look like. Those animals, those beasts. I'm carving chocolate now. You want to have chocolate after watching how I'm making this sculpture. It should look good when I will kind of add the details. It should look pretty good, but for now, not looking good. not looking any good at all. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Maybe the problem is that I don't really know how the monkeys look. I remember one time when I did the monkey incense holder, it turned out really good. It turned out really good, and I was surprised that I could make this art. I was really surprised. It was one of my best work, but I gave it away. As I pretty much gave away everything else. He's going to look like Monkey from Lion King. I don't know, he's just gonna look like monkey from what? I genuinely don't know, but he's gonna try, I'll try to make him look like a monkey. So now it's just the base of the colors. This is not the eyes, it's just for the eyes to be there in the future. I'm gonna put there in the future. Not now. So those are supposed to be the cheeks. And here it's going to be the eyes bits. I gotta make that more into the ground. Now making it more smooth. Yeah, should have made a fucking monster for real. Why do I make monkey if I could make a monster? Okay. This look good. I'm going to Lisbon soon. Any good restaurants, let me know. I don't know because I'm not apparently in Lisbon. I don't live in Lisbon. So my idea was that now, for example, when I kind of made a base for them, for the eyes and for the cheeks, like the paste, now that I have it, I thought that I will now add the colors, but it doesn't look good at all. I hate monkeys. My hate to monkeys are showing. Like in theory, it might have the nose here, the mouth here. Nah, it looks bad. I can't do this. I can't do this. But it's still, maybe one day. Because the thing is that I was thinking about, you have more like or love-hate relationship with monkeys. Yeah, some of them are quite cute actually. So that's what I thought. I thought about it right here. I thought about making it here to like, you know, to look more like a monkey. But somebody calls me. Wait a second. So yeah, but it doesn't really look good, unfortunately. What is this avatar she's carving out? That's a piece of shit. So next time I'll do better the something in the next time, because it looks pretty bad. That's not what I expected it to look like. Let's do the monster instead. I tried though. I realized that the monkey is not gonna work, and as soon as I realized that, we gotta try to do something else with this clay bit. That's nothing anymore. Forget. I hate doing something first on stream actually that I've never done. I like to do things on stream that I've done already so I don't look bad. Because right now I kind of look bad. And I don't like it. But I like to do something that I tried already. So 38 minutes wasted. That's why the fuck I said that I want to do the monster. Because I figured out that it's probably not my skill to do the monkeys, like a real head of a monkey. You got scratched on your finger. No, I think I'm okay. You don't look bad. We're all just chilling and chatting here. Okay, good. No need, no worries. That was supposed to be pretty good. Translation service cost €1. I don't have this money. I don't have these munsies. Come on, be nice. No, it's okay. We're gonna make the monster quickly right now. Monster is going to be quite fast because it's, you know, a monster. Let's go. We might even have enough time to make the monster. Because yes, because if I'm starting making something from scratch, from zero, it takes me ages to learn how to do this. It was good until you start making the monkey. Just kidding. We love you, cocksack. 1 hour and 20 minutes enough time to make it. Why do you say the 1 hour? Carla, calm down. Calm down. There is no... Wait. There's no extensions of the stream exist in this world. That monkey sucked. Why did you make you... why didn't you make a monster? That's what I'm saying, Wacky. That's what I'm saying. I should have just... I should have. I said that to everyone. I'm like, guys. The monkeys suck. It has some dirt on it. Some dirt. Wait, is that my hair? Literally my hair. The monkey has a difficult life, guys. Yes, like we all... Whoa, you're still here. Yes, I'm still here. Tell me you already forgot my streaming times. I'm gonna still be here. Well, so far for now. Do I feel like it's a bit tilted on the side? I think it is. Do you see it goes a bit on the side? A bit moved. The monster is gonna work out. Watch. It's very simple monster. The idea, but I really wanted to make it because I think that I like those type of monsters. They're really cute. You have been badass gamer quality girl. Oh yes. I am. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I am. I am. I am that badass girl. This is cute. The what exactly? The what? The what is cute? Let me just do this. It really does look like the chocolate cake or brownies. Does it? I used to be a monkey a million years ago or so. That sounds good. The stream setup. Tommy, you're at work right now. You're doing some precious working. Okay, so we have the base for the monster. Let's do the monster lips, as I started doing. The monster lips are pretty simple to make. It's pretty simple to make. I'll need to find the shape of the mouth. What the mouth is going to be. The mouth shape. Let me just let me think. Maybe it's going to be round. So the mouth shape, like this, or more kind of like ooh, or like or like smile. Yeah, it could in theory smile. You could in theory smile. In theory, what would you like? The smile, that like or the Are you making Dr. Papa from the Dragon Ball? I don't know. I never played Dragon Ball, but maybe. The smiley one looks pretty bad, but I think that it's going to be the sad one. The sad one. Oh, the maybe the wait. For it's just gonna be the round mouth. Like this. And on the bottom. And on the bottom it's gotta say, wait. It's gotta be black. Okay. Okay. So let me just open it up a little bit, how it was. Like that would be okay. The mouth. We're now working on with the mouth. Okay, now the inside. The inside is going to be black. Okay. Okay, it's black. Now I need to add teeth. Kisses and sweet. Hi, Gray Offline. How are you today? Feeling good? I'm trying to make a monster, a lighter sleeve. I've seen those monsters are pretty much everywhere. You can see them pretty much everywhere. Those monsters, those styles of monster. I don't know where they came from. Maybe it is from the game. Maybe it's not. I don't know exactly where it came from, but I like those monsters. Those monster styles. They're very, unique and demure. Now I need some white for the teeth, and pretty much done. No, not done. I'll need to make the eyes as well. With the mouth, I don't imagine him a scary monster. He's not going to be a scary one. He's just going to be a monster. Not a scary one. Do you know, like, cute one instead of, like, scary one? Like a cute monster. And not a scary. We're here not to make scary ones. We're here to make the sweet ones. The sweet with a bit of horns, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Now the teeth. The teeth are gonna be flat. First of all, flat and thin. I kind of want to pee my pants. Is that normal? Do you guys also want that? Pee my pants? Okay, that's a bit too bad. Okay, here it's cotton too. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just get it up then. I'm working on myself. I apologize. Don't worry. No need to no need to apologize for working on yourself. Okay, so now those little teeth gotta stand there. Like this. Well, the toilet is my favorite place to pee if I can. Toxica is the only monster here. Toxis. It is Toxis. But yeah, she's the only monster in here. The only one. I had such a weird dream lately. With weird people in it. And those are the people that I know, but still, those are super weird. The hell are they here? Making it. The teeth. What teeth? Okay, and then a few more. A few more teeth, and it's like a half dead. Have you saw Thai 80 page of viewers? The which page? I saw a few pages. There's somebody made a toxic edits page. Hilarious. We're looking at the perfect dentist work there. Never heard of your fan page, TBH. Yeah, what is it? Give a link of the fan page. Give the link. We want to know you're talented girl. Oh. Sometimes I have a good day, sometimes I have an even better day, sometimes I have a great day, and sometimes I have this. So it's you can never guess. About the new page. Carly's anti new pages. There's only one real toxic fan page. Others are just fake. Am I right? I think I am. Of course I am. I haven't been smaller right now. Hello, Oksana. I missed you this couple of days. Hello, good. Now I'm here. Now you can not miss me. No need to miss me. Now I'm here. Right there with you, chatting. Isn't it a paradise? If that's not a paradise, then what it is? What is it? Those teeth are so small. Small little teeth. Like a baby teeth sometimes. A bit more to go. Easy to make a fan page without someone or already famous. Yeah, exactly. I'm 23 years old. I'm already kind of old. You know, in my shit that I do. I think it's going to have only like top teeth without the bottom teeth. Or maybe it's gonna have the bottom teeth too. But with the bottom teeth, it would be better. With the bottom teeth. Hey, hello? Okay, and one more on top. Then pick it up. All right. Okay, the teeth are ready. I'm thinking about adding a tongue, like like a red tongue coming out. But maybe it's gonna be like this. Yeah, seems kind of fun. This way. Okay, so now the eyes. The eyes are gonna be pretty easy to make. And I'd believe that if I didn't know any better. Actually, I've made that edit page. The first edit is gonna be so cool. Trust the process. Okay, we're trusting. But you gotta keep posting then to get the some views. If you stop posting, then I'm afraid you ain't gonna get no views. And then all what you've done is going to be for nothing. Let me get this mouth. Where is that gonna be? It's probably gonna be there. It looks pretty interesting, I think. I'm streaming on Twitch as well, yes, but not only. Not only. I just kind of don't really want to answer again the same question. Again. Okay. I think it's gonna be here. So let's do the pupils now. The pupils can be at the end. We gotta add the eyebrows. The eyebrows are gonna be the only thing in here as well. And then the horns as well. I'm gonna make. Should have gave that monster gold teeth maybe some diamond fronds. No, he's gonna be fine without anything. Just that. Just that. Be like Coxic Extra. Don't be like Oksana now posting for months. I have nothing to post. I have nothing to post. And I don't want to make anything like videos like special for that to post. Like why? If I don't have anything to share. Yeah, so I don't. And the second one. The eyebrow. And now the bottom. And now the bottom. It is raining, yes, exactly. I try to be regular. I earned 320k by editing for many European famous YouTubers. One of them is Ryan. Somebody, so yeah. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. See? 325k, it's a lot of money. 20, I mean. Yeah, come on. It's not like Oksana has been to any interesting places or does anything fun. Yeah, but I'm not gonna film it where I'm going. Like, if I'm... Like, the time when I went to Morocco, I can't even imagine myself filming it. That would be such a pain in the ass to do. It's no vacation. It's going to be like a real work. Like a real work ass time. Nah, I don't. Nah, I kind of don't. Yeah. Kind of don't. I think that I really kind of do things right. Imagine also recording something. Jesus Christ. I'll spend my whole entire life on that. How did you spend your life? Oh, I was doing videos. A lot of videos. Look at him being angry and aggressive. The Japanese monster. This one. Easy. Easy. Okay, that a bit more intimidating looking focused. It's not done yet. It's going to... I will need to finish that later. But pretty much the start is kind of done. The face, yeah. It looks funny. As I would. And now another bit. And I will add a bit more to this monster to it to look more, you know, dangerous. Oi. So I'll add a bit more later, but for now it's it. But I will add a few more things to it to look to a bit more better. But this is more or less the basics first. Looks great. Looks like a Bigfoot. Scary. I'm gonna add a bit of the, you know, monster texture in here. Maybe like the hands also. A monkey monster. I'm gonna add some like maybe hands right here. Maybe like hands here. Maybe he's gonna like hold something. Here he's probably gonna have horns. Yes, and yes, and maybe like here some a bit of the some texture of the monster texture. Yes, I'm gonna add, but it's not done yet. It's not done yet. I will need to do like he might hold. Oh, what if it's going to be like monster monkey and he's gonna hold the banana right here? So it's going to be the banana, like right there, and he's gonna, you know, hold this banana. What if that? It's going to be like monkey. How's that? Make him hold the banana so we have a monkey plus a monster. Yes, I'm gonna make him hold the banana with his hands, and it's gonna look like a monkey monster. Yeah, he's like, what is happening? Finished in the second stream. No, in the second stream today we're playing the boxer games. That's what we're doing on the second stream. So I'm gonna finish that probably off stream, as I usually do. But I'm gonna add the banana and just show you already the finished piece. The finished piece is usually always, you know, you gotta trust the process. Sometimes even I don't trust the process, so it's okay if you don't either. It's okay. So my dears, I think that for now I'm going to, yeah, for 30 minutes you said. Yes, but for 30 like other type of because I think fighting for like an hour is gonna be hard. But for 30 minutes, I'm gonna do one game, like a thief one. I'm not sure. I'll see if it will load though, because it might not load. The thief one. Last time it was just in Russian, so it was a bit hard. I couldn't change the language for some reason. So you're a talented girl. No, the only things that I've done pretty like fantastic right now is only those two cases, the sleeves. I'm working on the monster sleeves now. I'm working on it, and also I will add the skeleton to this one, so it's gonna look like a desert with a skeleton on here. Well, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to end my stream. I'm gonna leave those old goods in here, or probably I will already do the Last of Us one inspired. Yeah, damn, those looks cool. They look really cool, but the other ones that I make, they need some time to look decent. They need some time. I always think that it's something not enough. I need to add something else. Well, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to end my stream. I'm going to start it at evening. I'm going to go eat now. I am from Russia. Yes, I am. I'll write the description right now. I'll write the description. So, anybody here who would like to help me with English spelling? Because I'd like to write a description right now for all the platforms. So I don't need to say same things all the time. Who's gonna give me the English glasses? No, I'm just gonna write for you, and could you please correct it? Who is there who can do this? Ryan Plus, if you're the one who is English speaker, the native one, that I can ask you to fix my mistakes. I need to eat a meal myself. Eat it. Okay, eat it. All right. So my dears, thank you very much for watching. I want to pee so bad. So. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me. And oh, my artwork you think is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me. And oh, my artwork you think is ready. Your free ice cream media made me fall in love with you. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. I gotta go now to the bathroom. I cannot hold anymore. Bye. I'm gonna write the description that everybody